Because it's bringing job. Because you see, if the government rather go to say that we are processing this in for you, there are 2,000 jobs. Everybody knows that it is the Shishena government Yabano, which you also came and bought into. That's why you bought it. Why good Katenya buying Ekofaba, and your MP came for it and they gave it to him because he's Ghanaian. Now, I mean, how will he sign like say Obi the coordinates about checking the house and you not process it because he's on the other side? Then you're not a proper public official. You are there to serve everybody.
Well, Mrs. Yakase, Dr. Kwabena Bonfe, the Reverend Kabila, or the Kratabia watching out the social politics of Galamsey. How did we get here? And
34 years of inaction. Tell him.
34 years
of inaction. Government after government, because small scale mining was, we were the first to formalize small scale mining in Africa, to allow it legally, 1989. Because World Bank said, I don't know, we'll go to Togo. It started small scale gold law. That time, the Minerals Commission keeps telling governments after government, say, my Sikanian farmer geological survey near in Shishim, so that we can have blocks to be given out, the so-called block out area. Oh, man, when I say school down in Suwo, I dare your hair, but you see government at here. Because you are not talking about small scale gold mining or mining in 13 regions. It's a matter of time we'll get into water OT because you don't know what the geology will say. Areas that we thought they were no good and then good in Kwa. We've known said data no, but Titino, we've been consumed by Asante, Eastern, Central, and Co. See, the same crowd they don't talk about it. Okay. A region like Upper East, it's the kind of good there.
The last conversation now, see geological department, Sika Kakra.
Yes. Yes.
For Adiana, it's a combined
this budget that was read, you will put in money for geological investigation.
Which you say
oh man, yes. Yes, started about 2-3 years ago. Into Bonfa block, exploration. Another area in Western region, etc. By next year June, be ready, and then we'll start giving it out. And then how do you stop the haphazard digging?
Yeah, it's only Dr. Kwabena Bonfe or conclude with the right up and say. Galamsey as an illegality is a legacy problem heightened by present indifference, impunity, and cynicism. It is the result of years of failed and/or poorly managed natural resource exploitation. Nature is reacting to human indifference and hatred, manifested in an unbridled love for money. On the conclusion, how we've gotten here.
To a large extent, I will agree with him. Because you see, so you see where the be said poorly managed now. He is also buying and agreeing with me, said, as part of managing the sector, like what government is doing now, every year be a traffic to ho. Okay, 20 square kilometers OT, 40 square kilometers Asante, 15 square kilometers Savannah, geological survey Sikanye, because you see, they need vehicles to go around. Now, I say, to new rig, I'm sure next 2 weeks or so, government will adore it. The almost drilling, Do you understand? The excavator no to amrana. When they take the rods, they will take it to the lab. They will test it. It costs money. So what he's trying to say is that we've not managed the sector very well because within the last 34 years we were not doing this kind of thing.
Okay, so
that's what he meant.
He goes further
to that extent. I agree with him.
He goes further to recommend. Consider amending the law on ownership of the mineral and excising mineral rights. The community and individuals must have a share in the mineral they are sitting on. Its exploitation affects them. They will fight for their own. Appoint men and women of proven character and can stay above reproach into regulatory positions. Set boundaries, draw lines not to be crossed. Even among thieves, there is an honor. Virtuous, productive people build nations. Proverbs 14:34. Righteous exalts a nation, but sin is a reproach to any people. Finally, Article 41 of the 1992 Constitution imposes duties on each citizen, A to K. Let each and every Ghanaian learn to be and live as a citizen of Ghana. These are some recommendations or prescribed.
Yeah, that is true. But you see, Omanhene, sometimes we should not be so consumed by the fact that because you own it, you benefit from it. ownership means nothing even if you don't manage it well. Let me tell you countries where mining has changed the fortunes of those countries. Canada, Australia.
Mining.
Oh, mining is Australia. Australia is mining. Western Australia, keke. The western part of Australia is the biggest mining hub in the world. Two of the biggest mining companies in the world are in Australia, Rio Tinto and BHP. Australia, who share expertise. They go in Ghana for go Australia in the mining sector. Wow, there are several thousands of expatriates, mainly from Zimbabwe, South Africa, Ghana, Canada, and all those in working in Australia. Do you understand that? So, yes, in a way you can discuss ownership, but ownership does not necessarily mean that even if you own the resource 100%, it will still benefit you if you don't do it very well. Okay? For me, ensuring that the exploitation of the mineral leads to broad-based development, the inputs, the mining and all those services are generated here, are done here, then that is it. Omanhene, I have just 2 days ago, I met Chamber of Mines to review the local content report for 2022. I'll start discussing them next week. You later from there.
Okay.
Okay, I said 3 years ago, we had said we will not allow companies that are foreign owned to sell fuel. So I'm buying into the ownership thing about what Bonfe said. 3 years ago, now the fuel spent, the amount of money spent by mining company on fuel was $100 million. Then we said we will not allow foreign companies to sell fuel in the mines. This is a Ghana 4. You see, that's the ownership part. You understand that? Hey. Then last year I told you that 2021 the fuel was 300 million. 2022 report which we just presented to Chamber of Mines, 13 companies spent. Do you know the figure?
Tell me.
$438 million.
13 companies
on fuel alone. Petrol I had Togo fidie na omu use no.
Kanena foreign companies in the
that can be $100 million. And look, let's accept this. Minimum say wako London da. Indian shop, India's na alcohol. Pakistan. You understand that? If an American company comes here, he will look for American doctors, everything American, Australia, everything.
Why not Ghana?
So at the end of 2022, mining companies spent $438 million to purchase fuel, which is heavily taxed. So that was a lot of revenue to government. But this money or money went into the pocket of what? Ghanaians. If we had not change ownership architecture for certain items on the procurement list, like one, which is fuel, you still have the likes of Total, Engine, Vivo supplying fuel to the mine. If a French mining company comes here, they will let Total supply, but we said no. So if Kwabena Bonfe is mentioning ownership, this is the angle I want us to take it. The inputs, the services, the things they use for the mine. Look, contract mining is almost $912 million last year. I have enough. Cardinal. What is the other one? Azuma. They are all lithium. These 4 new mines, which will be ready 2024, it be 2025. They all be buying fuel. So my home be 2-3 years. Fuel supply alone to the mines will be $1 billion industry.
I really want
this is preserved. This is preserved for Ghanaians. Sometimes for castle ownership, don't only think about the company. Okay, of course the mineral is owned by the good people of Ghana, but the services, okay, they spend 3-4 times on the services than the receipts government receive in terms of taxes and royalties. So we should rather be targeting the services and the inputs that are used by the mining companies and design policies and programs to ensure say Ghana for be capture home. What did they make out? Security, catering, all those things that run into, look, almost $2 billion was spent last year Next week, maybe I'll distinguish between local content and true local content. So, for example, the 2 billion, out of the 2 billion, were spent. The company spent, let's say, $2 billion on local procurement. The question is, how much of that is true local procurement? That is the manufacturers and services that were procured by companies that are owned by Ghanaians. And no, that's what you have to look at.
Okay, Chief, me present here twice na anka value addition. Brennet here, but young rapport Dr. Bonfem so much interested in the conversation. He's come back
so
again.
Tell him that the fuel is one of the several angles of ownership.
He goes ahead to say ownership is largely the reason for the many problems. And also our issue. How can we justify the law that is colonial in nature? The Minerals Act of 2006, Section 1, which is directly lifted from Article 257, was the colonial response after the failed Crown Land Bill of 1896. You don't know what challenge there. How do we still go by that Mineral Act?
No.
Outmoded.
What is outmoded about it? What is outmoded about it? The resources, the mineral resources belong to the good people of Ghana. It is just held in trust, on behalf of the people by the president. And then the person instructed to grant, revoke, and cancel mineral rights is the minister. And the minister acts on the recommendation of the Minerals Commission. The Minerals Commission, which I head, is supposed to manage the sector. That is it. So what is colonial about it?
Okay,
because the minerals doesn't belong to the president. He's just a trustee. Okay? BB are minister and Minerals Commission. And people can challenge us. You understand? People can challenge us on certain things. Okay? So that is it. So the ownership thing there's a lot to talk about. Tell him that, I'm sure he's listening to us, that's why he's responding. Tell him, say, Atlantic Little almost started, say, they are listing on a stock exchange and selling shares. Uncle Toby. So one tour or Shami or Kwanwa, you shouldn't tell me, say, foreigners are taking our resource away. So tell Boomfed that also you should start holding money. You should start
to ensure, say,
so when Atlantic Lithium, which is imminent, start trading on the stock exchange, because the one they are coming to trade is reserved for Ghanaians.
Okay.
Yeah, Tagati pension fund, Snit and Co. Uncle Toby. And that's a 2-3 years time. Obi who no catch them so muti hona abrofone be fire resources. Make us say, Uko Safa, Uko America, and you mentioned Ghana. In Kofofu say Guyana. They don't know where Ghana is located. So ask yourself, America, Newmont, largest mining company in the world, almost for $15 billion got Newcrest in Australia. They are building a half of $1 billion. Who Tihase, money is risky. Who do millions back here real estate or cantonments. Now they are renting. Who share me? Now condemn me say Titiana bro for fire resource.
Mekebi.
Omoko raise.
Titiana.
Omoko raise 400,000, 500,000, $50 million. And Australians will be using exploration where we are over 6-7 years. $50 million near Nibiwa. But yes, you have to raise all the $50 million per coupe. Wow. Maybe at this $500,000. No more coin shame. Then say 400. They didn't raise the $50 million per coupe. Omoko raise $1 million, 500,000. It was stock exchange. Now Tiha. Tinya Yabahan ye bought the rule. If the shares start running, go and buy. We are restricting it to Ghanaians, pension funds and co. Man talk 3-4 years time. So we name no shame with baby so Titiana who see your Minerals Commissioner. Then you come and blame me. So part of again one aspect or dimension of the ownership issue is when we are saying that they should list on the stock exchange for Ghanaians to buy. Then there's also myth taking our money to go and buy shares 6% and co. So ownership now, these are the various forms beyond the fact that the mineral in this natural state belong to the republic. But that alone will not bring you money into Munko Toby.
Mr. Chief Executive Minerals Commission. You try more about this year.
Me say, oh yeah, me crazy. Download it and use it. It gon' make your life so easy. Yeah. Oh yeah, download it. You gon' enjoy it. In my chain, in my chain. Come make a download them for you. Cause you can pay bills, you can buy credit, you can pay school fees, even just tight with the Apple. Can't come on, Ecobank Apple. Can't come on. Life is easy with the Ecobank mobile app. You can pay your bills, transfer to and from mobile wallet, virtual card creation, transfer to other banks, express account opening, scan and pay, express cash, all at your fingertips with the Ecobank mobile app. You know, it's 5-star life with Ecobank. King promise.
Middle. Now then, I would say, why you stay for Sano? Eh, ono kwano no. Jama wa bre.
Akos, seni ya mensane menemu shemeno. E mwa yeti triti. Mentumi pon sorry.
Uhu ne nwanwa. Enwa mi free jomba ye na mi kache wo se. Mato 3P garlic mixture aba. Enti numbi ansa na wakoda. Mi hu ya ne se wada. Se wanom.
3P garlic mixture.
Emma moja edu mwofu sane no. Eche natural garlic papebi. Eni edia ye.
Aha. Nano na madam fukofimpo kache me se. Iwak natural hair fufuabi bidrobi omodi aba. Ye freno 3P garlic mixture.
Wuko tojene waposo na asori ya. Wu complain no. Sa wonum 3P ya. Ebe jani se hum. Edroi enya ma pemfo. Ema woma no fo. Anansa nkwada wonya nyemfie dumienu. FDA agi edwedie nkratso yi atum.
3P garlic mixture. Ubenya bi wo mamu pharmaceutical shops and herbal shops nyinam. Okaishi. Ubenya bi wo Cough Sam and King's Walk Herbal. Tema Community 5, Little George, Ashamai, Ekosiisen Pharmacy, Kasua, Tribe of Judah. Fred Piwak ewo 024-89-288-24 and 020-100-0021.
The luckiest. Luck is everywhere. For everyone, yeah. The luckiest.
Keep buying your luckiest ticket with star 712 hash as an individual, a group, an association, or even a community, and stand a chance of winning in the community draw or the ultimate draw on 23rd of December. Be the luckiest on star 712 hash and win millions. Ticket sale starts on October 4th, 2023, and draw date is on 23rd December 2023. Play responsibly, not for persons under 18 years. This promotion is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas platform. Win millions on star 712 hash.
Teachers. Bankers, the luckiest. You could be the luckiest.
On the 1st of December, Robert Smith Law Group in collaboration with Asempa Sports the Jumadie Chenchirincha here to the Dear Law for Society series a Diano Brel way a 3rd edition. Asempa Sports Capacity Building Jumadie no and a fee Yadian Tumabo Robert Smith Law Group with Diano de Brel. Samina Yasem Dasho. Potokasem. Yes, the law and business of football. What players, clubs, and stakeholders must know. Yet the Anibesha footballers contract. Ne FIFA compensation honsem role of player agents. Retirement as a sportsman and the Jenny officials from the GFA, Ministry of Youth and Sports, PFAG, Kaka, current and retired footballers, Ghana Premier League, New Women Premier League reps, FIFA accredited player agents, football fans, and your Mwakika Kayo, and Basso Farmers Day, 1st December, Melvin Peak Ambassador Hotel, Accra, 9 a.m. And the Kasam say, are free to my Bear Live, and Asempa 94.7 FM. So now you're powered by Asempa Sports. Malaysia.
Yes, my name is Papa Star Time. Bring away Star Times, Pesa feeling mega. And until from now to the 31st of January 2024, Star Times Mega Step Up promo no cost one gaza. Now promo way so for 2 good months of any Star Times bouquet. You better upgrade work for the next bouquet for 2 good months free viewing. When you be baby, I was well feeling. Say sports, novella, movies, quality and educative documentaries. And then you can come be one idea when you are bushing, move really mega angaza.
Star Times. Enjoy digital life.
Get ready to immerse yourself in a tale of bravery and resilience. Journey into the heart of the Kwabena kingdom, where Nana Akoto, a young prince, is captured and sent to the formidable Dintra Empire as a slave. Nana Akoto faces a fate that threatens to erase his identity, but his spirit remains unbroken. In a quest to rediscover his true self, Nana Akoto must navigate a path full of trials. Will the power of Dintra keep him as a slave, or can he fight to reclaim his heritage and restore honor to the Kwabena kingdom? Don't miss Nana Akoto, showing Mondays to Fridays at 8 p.m. exclusively on Aquaba Magic, DSTV channel 150 and GoTV channel 102. Dial *759# to reconnect or stay connected to DSTV and GoTV.
OneXBet jackpots na landio alande na watch bia na chedio. Yenya ni so betwa wo bet for sports game bia so. Now betumi dim kuni. Register with onexbet.com.gh. Na use promo code jackpotGhana. Na chow bet. OneXBet ye kunim die ho safwa. OneXBet who was a kunim difo. Gambling ho atru di kan wa hwe ye. Yema wa wundi mfie duo. Game commissioner Jinka to we atum.
Semi-sorry no pa. Kale Chaco toothpaste na me de missing. And mommy confidence. The money na.
Se wushia ama na me sifit guso na mesrea. Eya wanwa me de Kale Chaco toothpaste. Ene twitwi missing. Obo ade ni pa e wo bidie mu no. Ene e dia ye Kale Chaco toothpaste. E boy sen ho ban e free mowa e boy sen mu tokro. E sen ahye ene enumunka. Sure say amani Kale Chaco toothpaste so nie. Yet center for.
Media magic Kale Chaco toothpaste at tubu. Me use na no pa na dwa me koda no. E ma me sinye fita. Confidence level kwaso entibi na ma. Na me si 32 ni na guso.
En kaneno ani ama menum di bidie twitwi yense no. Asaya bebie mu o. Bidie wo Kale Chaco toothpaste mu no. MSC fita. E ma na hoden ne sayi nka bia. Ma wanum ye hwam. Enu nti mo amonom coffee, wine, any tobacco e kamo seso no. Aba mamo Kale Chaco toothpaste. Sankofa ENG
Kale, happy smile.
Enkratui FDA Ajiatum.
Get ready, Ghana. It's the Maiden Global Conference on Cyber Capacity Building, GC3B 2023. Theme, Cyber Resilience for Development. From 29th to 30th November, the world will converge at the plush Kempinski Hotel in the heart of Accra, Ghana, where high-level leaders, experts, professionals, international development community, and innovators from around the world will gather to share insights, build networks, and shape the future of cybersecurity. It's a global affair for a brighter, safer digital world. The conference is co-organized by the Global Forum on Cyber Expertise, the Cyber Peace Institute, the World Bank, and the World Economic Forum, and hosted by the Government of Ghana through the Ministry of Communications and Digitalization and the Cybersecurity Authority. Visit www.gc3b.org for more information. Come join the world in Ghana.
Ghana Densifue, DBS Yamamontias yes a bish and nay DBS 41 chance in a swap from cry would be a bit near to be. When you saw the Makwa Badiano, Oboyensu, Yaria, and Framania BBA Sonko, and also Emushemu and a DBS Industries. Aya, why your home chance papa be at the Abegaso. Aya Colorlink Plus, I can once me, and some popo and Renati, now what day, F. Sokeke. Who you to tea at this one the same China, your ball down small, your more 20 years warranty, and who goes so good cry, you jam SCC at the amount. And you are no for near the car, your mount crata, a yard dance DHS Sampa, 20-year warranty no, a yajuma. And until the DBS Colorlink Plus in Chance, I can once be a day. DBS Industries, our crash, Spinters Road, DBS Building him, your bank Papaya Restaurant, hotline here 0240-844444. Kumasi Tamale, Takrade, and Subetimia Friday 050-600-4242. DBS Industries Limited, a bank chance in the you need to pay.
Usika seme nkoyiana quick credit sia say sika pe enna fom intina ya basa ya betreche wo yam bosia bon hyehyɛ ya ho wotumi bobosia wo ya suaye if you 1000 Ghana cedis edeko na ne wo hia na wo national ID card wo hia sa wo betu susu wo hia awowa yen giseke bia anto ho wo nsanso hia se wo ne yen bebue futuo bia quick credit elwo homa o say ye dwa na wo bese wudi Ana what pesa wo hye edwuma foforo ase. Ana say your school fees. Ana bo eyeye. Wo so me edwuma your phone so ye wo bi mamo. Na mom kai say ye mobosua e wo internet so. Afen so on manti Akrobia Bantan, Bank of Ghana and Sawo Jumedie Yimu. Enti tutumri kana fraying was 0302-200-390 and 0596-920-833. Quick credit, lending made simple. Kai said Jumedie Yin Shishay Kakrawo.
OneXBet jackpots na landio alande na watch bia na chedio. Yenya ni so betwa wo bet for sports game bia so. Now bet me dinkuni. Register with onexbet.com.gh. Now use promo code jackpotghana. Na travel bet. OneXBet ye kunim die ho safwa. OneXBet who was saying kunim diffo. Gambling what true ti twane wa hwe ye. Nya ma wa wundi mfie duo. Game commissioner Jinka to we atum.
Mema wa hao mawura.
Mejo sumira.
Me wo nuro krata bi a pesa me dema.
Me power cho mame nhwe mira. Oh, prostatisti. Mame nhwe bono na me nkancho. Okay, prostatisti bono ye 163 Ghana cedis. Fakrata yiko na kutuaka.
Yo, mawura, me doctor tre prostatisti mame da. Na me nomo so a me ho Tommy. Say dear, me ni prostate. Ye kese ho sunsuanso boni bia bio. Nanso, me ye odwumaponi. Me wofi na me ni sika bebre. Awo me ho say. Nanso, me pese me hunu say, obetumi anya prostate ahabadura nam na eye papa. Te say prostatisti amami ana.
Mame ncheche nsemfo yi mu mawo. Sa edro yi ye ton no 50 Ghana cedis. Ewo suanu mu eduasa. Wo befa baako nsia da krobia. Ebedi enanom penasa. Eba ne sa, wo behia to yi baako nsia. Asa na ason bosome. Wo babo kan 300 Ghana cedis. Mame nchro obibi kakra. Prostatisti ewo mu eduasa. Senya ya sheda aye prostatisti ama anu aye na munintin. Ya fanu debia baako pe bosome ni nyina. Ubebo kanso 163 Ghana cedis.
Na magia di say prostatisti bo onya de kra. Said ye na madwen yeme na meda wase. Won chirechiremu a wodi amame na da wase.
Meje osomira.
Na me pese me koto atade bi wo ekwan no agya. Bremom majai na me disika no besoso na mato prostatisti adron. Mawura eye prostatisti dada no na sei ye di agotu amu ya na.
Ni mira. We ye prostatisti. Prostatisti ewo packaging fufuro ye a ye de aka ho a ewo edwamanso. Prostatisti packaging fufuro ye a eka ho. Ne nam no ne dodo no ene ne bo no te se dada no a nia esesa wo mu ne se prostatisti tupaya ewo toa no mu eye blue ne white ena adaka package dada no tupaya ne ye clear
wow we di FE na ema me honso eye
me paucho enu nie
me da wase se wa kire me prostatisti mu ama masiase na me koso afa prostatisti
meje osomira.
Se we e bema shase ne to anamo ewo prostate ho abra wo di prostate 60 e po ho ban prostate 60 wo prostate apomodin ene wa pomodin.
Get ready to immerse yourself in a tale of bravery and resilience. Journey into the heart of the Kwabena kingdom, where Nana Akoto, a young prince, is captured and sent to the formidable Dintra Empire as a slave. Nana Akoto faces a fate that threatens to erase his identity, but his spirit remains unbroken. In a quest to rediscover his true self, Nana Akoto must navigate a path full of trials. Will the power of Dintra keep him as a slave, or can he fight to reclaim his heritage and restore honor to the Kwabena kingdom? Don't miss Nana Akoto, showing Mondays to Fridays at 8 p.m. exclusively on Aquaba Magic, DSTV channel 150 and GoTV channel 102. Dial *759# to reconnect or stay connected to DSTV and GoTV.
The luckiest, luck is everywhere, for everyone, yeah. The luckiest.
Keep Keep buying your luckiest ticket with star 712 hash as an individual, a group, an association, or even a community, and stand a chance of winning in the community draw or the ultimate draw on 23rd of December. Be the luckiest on star 712 hash and win millions. Ticket sale starts on October 4th, 2023, and draw date is on 23rd December 2023. Play responsibly, not for persons under 18 years. This promotion is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas platform. Win millions on star 712 hash.
Teachers. The luckiest. You could be the luckiest.
Jimmy D. And when he say Ubedi lie say, who could do sika? And some men could Jina Bank say, oh, train could see say on baby. Was he pay mobile money so no? Ubet me you MoneyGram cash pickup token direct at Zpay mobile money wallet no so. Nasisiano, Obi Biara or den who bought Zpay for no. Onya 10 cedis sika chede, na ya sanso the credit a chede a pay ne so. Weni kwaya ye faso de manipa no akwaba. Ma wonsanka usika abre biara ni bebiara. But star 270 ash keke. Na select option 7. Ube MoneyGram. Jimmy D. Akwenya bebre a akwensi die biara nimu. Nemum insise kakra wo ho.
Ona.
Winnie Midin. Ha, Kebian Abebias and the Mintri Bidao.
Emitimi who. Na, yes, seahorse for the new products Abejaso.
And correct. And your seahorse radiator coolant. 9010 or hot, 367 and a 50-50. And no ebe overheating. Every hot. The Kumikran say radiator coolant. No, apart from say a control temperature. No, a sound additives here. A preventing rusting into a tank more and rusted that. After seahorse add blue. Yeah, a control emission.
Let me see how much I had the nanny and try entry here.
Seahorse add the power steering through. By Ebe Sovamamo and the gear oil. Yeah, multi-grade and most smooth transmission. So yeah, manual and also automatic. Or some hydraulic oil. HD 68 and a 46. Don't forget to say Seahorse engine oil. 15W40, 20W50, 40 and a ATF for a boy engine sound and driving conditions. And also a hodada. A one from a bush. Seahorse will be beer a high quality.
Now our numbers no so.
Gun have a beer will be out there for 0244 577
559
and a 0540 42 43 86. Seahorse products one
the whole world and
Senior won't you how Tibiano. We hear Syntax Tango. Free say Syntax Tank to me Jine a real sacra bia. Empire ne bonus so ye kama say. When him say Syntax Tank ne D kaye double air tank Ghana. When him also say Syntax Tank Korea any D kaye tank muda hokai. Emu fite. Na say si adie ubeti match size, color, type biara wope Syntax Tank beyamao. Na nini ne chino ekita 7 years warranty umpewe na wope dieng. Frakra 0244 335 168 Kumasi 0505 555 666. Syntax Tank emu dahokai. Syntax Tank eye strong eye tough.
Darling.
Yes.
Ye bedidina meche angel cola. Me bread do. Obi fa angel cola drink. Na ni yonku eyi angel orange. Ana angel mango. Oseme san pedi obi eyi. Aka me de ho.
Sese obi ape angel soft drinks ni nyina bi.
Ai daddy, me say me penny ni na bi.
Sister, wo de mama angel peach, angel strawberry, and na angel cocktail. Actually, no my budget angel apple lime.
What ye? Sani of my dear. Me say angel cola, any angel orange, pe na menya. Afei na nka. It's also from wifey. For us just no ebesi ha. Never angel drinks ni nyina agum. Obi ankata na ni no woni. De won sabe so mo no anom.
Ani, na samasa. En no ano no.
De bia sani enya no. Angel cola de Asempa bo. Angel drinks ya. I don't call soft drinks beverages limited. And why? Who to do after one? 0244 83 22 86 and 050 78 78 668.
Angel drinks
taste like our day.
FDA ajeje den krato yatum.
Dachimbo Ganie, Masanso Ababim, Sese Kingdom Home Real Estate Development Limited. I am for Gramaye, Heck, Aneno, so Benya Sassi, a brie, and I say Croupon, Nempo with Messu Deriano, a moon some AAP. Nanso enedie Kingdom Home Real Estate SCC adana wie kra. Our 3-bedroom and 4-bedroom houses are wesi we are waton and a 2-bedroom apartment. Ni nyina bi ewo ho. Ensuo ne kanea so de e flow 247. Ne bus security sam de abambo ene atumuda kra. CCTV cameras atwa ho ahia na e was serene environmental. E wo good weather condition pa. De ni gire de ni kan se. So wotie an estate ni mu a not tourist site a wo do atwa ho ahia. E bi ti se Ebri Botanical Gardens, Boti Falls, Aqua Safari Resort, and also a Bentetekwashi Hospital no so. Enti sa wote Kingdom Home Real Estate dia na uti ofia nkasa. Enti minuanu ma mufra buchiraba na mo be a good weather condition wo akwa kwatena de. Mumra anaso pese otodan e de ma momu ni popi betena baabi o masumba twu o mo dia ene e bra Kingdom Home Real Estate. Enya ira kwan kra. Ye obi e wa Akropon ene bi nso wo Abri. Ufri Adenta Aircon e 30-minute drive pe na wo mo adan no so de ye fofofo. Enti sa wo pedan atode a ene e frɛ yen sesie. Frɛ yen Accra office no e wo 0240 521 276 and now so bit my friend Akropon office it was 0555 612 611 Kingdom Home Real Estate Development Limited Eyefia Kasa.
Joe Peso Tower Numa, just momo it. Wabre supermarket line what too much. Chano momo and a full so chat him. Said you who will go so which now and so. Just momo it. I feel build us so Tiano. I knew a Juma phone. Just momo it. Yadia DJ coffee. Yadia Mabusia for. Just momo it. A crime baby who bet you use empty momo wallet. Who bet you get Jacka. I will use to scan to pay. And now use to merchant ID. And now on bank POS terminals. I face so bet you their transfer every mobile money wallet remove. I go bank account and vice versa. Nina our MTN Momo so. And enjoy convenience no. Our financial transaction with MTN Momo. Just Momo it.
MTN. If you should be a sunny in a shelter Africa roof zone, and then chance ya do board down so, and then what can dear? Your papa nebo for some Ghana dish. Shelter Africa roof zone, it can chance bit say long span, tiled aluminium, and the zinc roofing sheet bit say clip lock, IBR, in a circular, I can bit say rain gutters, pre-painted fascias, and the gable trims and so on. Shelter Africa roof zone and chance, and your papa, yet the zinc alum, and the aluminium nine, it is all the board down so. Eya Fibo, Shelter Africa Roof Zone, Ewa number 129, Royal Castle Road, Kokomlemle, Fred 026-222-5744. Shelter Africa Roof Zone, the builder's choice.
Ghana for why ready ana Game Park Limited a lottery company for ewa Ghana Kroma e dia grow for Abeja na e sase every 15 September 2023 choose wa ba da wakoma so every the number 1 Equity 36 chani boom na share nim say wo be disika bocho wa bra ye number na pie bobo wo na ye ready say wo be di mula wa bra wo twa from 1 Ghana cedi to 350 cedis na face kana wo be channel fa bo ho predio no sia me 26 times e was up pick one game imu but star 946 hash e networks ni nyina so and now betimi download the Game Park app no e your website ni so www.gameparkgames.com share live draws e Adum TV anopa no nkro e wi adumie no e na nwumre no nsia de bia Game Park more mula more power Sagodi National Lottery Authority in Sashase undi mfie du nwoche a ndi sago ibi bono wa hwe yiem
me say, oh yeah, Ecobank Mobile to make me crazy. Download it and use it. It gon' make your life so easy. Yeah. Oh yeah, download it. You go enjoy up in my ramen chain, in my ramen chain. Come make a download them for you. Cause you can pay bills, you can buy credit, you can pay school fees, even just tights with the Apple. Ecobank Apple.
Life is easy with the Ecobank mobile app. You can pay your bills, transfer to and from mobile wallet, virtual card creation, transfer to other banks, express account opening, scan and pay, express cash, all all at your fingertips with the EcoBank mobile app. You know, it's 5-star life with EcoBank. King promise.
Yes, pion, nia junior mwachile.
Pia whatever.
Yes.
Na, si a measure shampoo wunibi.
Me woni ne.
Measure say cool.
Na die ni say cool.
Say cool natural mineral water you so project a Council for Scientific and Industrial Research. Aye CSIR Water Research Institute. Aye enya na kra. Sa wono mo wo miri mo jo form na eye kama.
Na ehe na menye bi.
Ko say cool natural mineral water for aseye wonankasi ningo kufodi sum kwantempo no so. Say eye sachet bottle eno no wo size nyina bi. Enti fra won wo 026903110 ana baby a woto nsu bia wo benya bi. Say cool natural mineral water
absolutely refreshing.
FD ahwehwe say adwade nkra to yi magye atomu say eye.
The luckiest. Luck is everywhere for everyone. Yeah, the luckiest.
Keep buying your luckiest ticket with star 712 hash as an individual, a group, an association, or even a community, and stand a chance of winning in the community draw or the ultimate draw on 23rd of December. Be the luckiest on star 712 hash and win millions. Ticket sale starts on October 4th, 2023, and draw date is on 23rd December 2023. Play responsibly, not for persons under 18 years. This promotion is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas platform. Win millions on star 712 hash.
Teachers.
Bankers, the luckiest. You could be the luckiest.
Enkrofo keka se wo ba wa homedie mu a enche na wawu medie megidi se abrabo mu atete na ma won dwene sa ewo mu se na mea me ye madwuma de nanso metoto me da chinye eto me ntoboa wa snit emfie aduonu nie a me ba ma homedie mu snit tua me pension bosomi bia me yire a oye dwadeni enso de ne ho dom snit ene ye ni na ye maso se omo behwe yen eye nsura se wudu wo mpeni yumu a wo benya adofo ama waboa wo sikasem mu na mum endane ohaw enna wonso se wo pamade dwadeni Nimni anasa wo ye adwumawura ene abrabo mu ye nanso ochina ebetumi asesa fa ho dom seed a free snit na sa wo ba wa homegye mu anasa yare bi bow a wontumi nya adwuma bi mu a snit betua wo pension na sa wo free mu nso a snit betua sikapudu ama won a wugya won akiri eye wo daachwe o fa no personal first star 711 star 9 hash na sha se tua won toboa first snit was 0302 611 622 snit ye di amboshe so kai sen hye kakra da
Esai Ban Herbal Center, na nyuma pa wa ye ewo my kene wunti. Se wo bi onom bia, se yo boni dia ni. Yes, atemfo pan aye adwuma so no. Eno nti total drivers, ni taxi drivers so. Omo de omo ben no, ebo ne Etre yare sa Ban Herbal Center edema. Se ye no mpem yade, asitire yade, stroke net or fibroid. Wa ye mre ewo mpem. Ana wo fitikomu hawo. Ekoma ekuro na atu a. Fobro Ban Herbal Center. Na umfa we yade enkonsan famada. Enfonsima mo yade timpra. Ni beje yaresa ewo Ban Herbal Center. Enkran ye wala shebi Community 16 Road. Ye be Bows City. Frewo 0244988004. Atemfo ba nyare wenyi na ebe joane. Ba.
Kwabena Asante, what can I say? We'll carry on to Omanhene, Kwabena Asante, Omanhene, Kwabena Asante, Omanhene, Kwabena Asante, what can I say? We'll carry on to
34 minutes after 4. Asempa 94.7 Ekosiisen On Asempa afi ebraso ne mpemfo trans na yedin komo mamenka say Ghana AIDS Commission go so bon kai say close to 17,000 people ana newly infected with HIV afibia what is it you can say enya gudi afibia close to 17,000 enipa empempem dunsun. You know, ana yade HIV, you know, etimi edokrom. Onti, omania briye pa. Afenso shemwa, ohamu jimwe dunu enso 57%. Eyen kwada omoye under 14 years. Ono HIV mwanete. hadwi a omunya kwanya kora enom enura hodro a meche antiretroviral drugs a sese won nom enu achi so hwese de HIV infections no oman mu ba bia no hwete na etra na yanye careful na ye ben epidemic ba san so dia na chese hadwi ndi si no kwan tentempa eti Ghana AIDS Commission ono ebo mo modern bia se sa how ni uni ono be ye free so preoccupate no mo se corporate Ghana yemfa sikamoa embe so na so kwanso nkoso no muntimi emwa no monje enkwa ahodo on say ankra ni nyumeku ni uni bia person support the National HIV and AIDS Fund no o de dial *9898# ewo MTN ana Vodafone so na fe wa follow prompt no na what sika na ko National HIV and AIDS Fund account number 1018631613233 Bank of Ghana. They will hear kese pa say o dial *989# na fe wo follow prompt no na watu aso edi onkomo kama ma mensanka o se won se sankomo a ekoso ebia oni no pese utimu yie pa dia commissioner na ready se won beboa ama bibia timi akokama na onso atimi enya fa odi nemum kai hunu se obefre 0302919260 ye fitio bodom ye capital town ne gengene member of parliament apom to say
no tia bodom samena na meka say me free tia bodom o
nanya wana nanu da enya nanu da wa kasa udi asa ye fitio bodom ye capital town ne gengene ye kokumasi jom ye kodi congress nyawa
na kro na ni agedodo efi say ye wo me betna asokwa omuso wo omo ho no kwan na hoda na kufu adu adawro ma geji amara adawro ma ka kwai som tun ankania omo school teachers bongro me ansa ni nyina bom na ni gi abadodo di ohene na kokoba yo ohene na se dia ya kwane dia monto ma be di ohene na do no ba
ante enya wa
se da no bi tia bodo ma odu ma se a yeso wo sa ba siri kuro azan wo twemu ho dia ba so kwa no ba di congress no so kwa no ka so bi
na boko die in fact enrada enrachi nenne ewie me koso ebo wabaso esa enioma surunku bi ne hihye surunku bi a odi eba omani mu eno na ewie kra de obi aboa mede hihye bi abana ena na kamehwe na makenka ma o se odi hihye gu akwan mu na odi kopie mrahye bedwam said ye beya enioma bi a osusu se esese yehwe ba eba oman mu no yehwe na yesakire mu no ho asemeti baba de me kai pa se e kan hye no bi hu yemade afi me hu se o de emu o de asikire o de sa ne man nyina kan se na hye ni tie
Omanhene ni ahono no Omanhene so oba kai a won se ye me betin no me ke kan se ni bebre ke kan se Omaye sika sem no enya enim fi ye communism ne Ukraine ko ana communism no Omaye ya kan ni pa bebre Omaye so ya tibie ya bremo enya sama edafo se ut sorry na utie news emia eni ayi timitie news bi se utie wi asibia BBC Sky News CNN one aka na utie na another UK omo prime minister Wednesday omo chancellor no ya just the finance minister no oye no sa ne review no oye na another na utie nya ono so all cover I sign your may make a COVID me now all kafa COVID ne Ukraine war all can once and necessarily affect economies of the world, including UK, including you that your friends America. Tell me a city now. Every day you couldn't have power by Yamia can na any and movie or Munja. Yamaka and I could say, Sassika, some man, I Basamintinum, young foreign reserves, no, and Debia, you cannot say a city near dollar, na Yabasaka crack, and Libya. Anyone when is one about home, but I remember it, but Muna Moko, what's here? $10 na appreciate the city of the city, na appreciate it, or what is Abro or Parliament, or I know appreciate you. And you know, I said, some yen dollars kakra, you go, you gold, you other, you cover the bahano. Not be a bedin chromobiano, just a export, import, just a import. Wabra, share you may and PPI President Guadua on the buyer, one district, one factory, of say various individual companies, and you might queer. More do have of our great near cost or Hoya. You bet me, I hear one, I do a chrome and say, my Sikana, ya dear Cototo, make a coffee that's maybe a chop. Last year, 2022, a more important Monquams, a network of 222 million. Meaning, a traffic and I quote to them the actual figure. I'm the man. 2022 no 2022 mama wa yankun tebu asisia 2022 among where is right 142 so 142 no nafa ayika ho what 142 no asa the among number 2 where is the second among omaji chemi no what 142 nafa with the 80 with the count 222 the cost anamebwa $million and no United States dollars among kwa ya de cry nkwa. Mamma more back who should some venture of you. And I say, hopefully, my dear, how much can say guts, bladders, and stomach of animals. But who do baby so? And also, your son about who was your friend and also offer. Now, offer, no, I got the impression, say, offer, no, and no more, my dear, and so on, my dear, no. But truly, now, no, would come one. Master, what they call about $300 million United States dollars. Yes, I my dear will learn and move from your import to your gut and cook what they want. Nay, young one, cook on crowd.
That's a million almost about 522 million.
For Bob never ain't a boom. Na one quinta, never near to go, not a dozen. Sir, the whole of I feel what they call last 2021. 2021, there are no imports, no quite about 10.6 billion United States dollars. And then last year, another 11 billion United States dollars. Yeah, that's it. You the import and you might be back home. Over here, now we see Casemno, I am Kakra. So, what yet now, I don't want to say, nah, you, I didn't see it me, yeah, so, yeah, who say, yeah, no more, you money be, but the baby, a penny, say, Neddy, she can net be there. Conti, Yantia was it. Oh, yeah, a dappers, you do a crumha, would you have an eye to biscuit, tomatoes, I mean, what tomatoes never watch, or Bua, you didn't toast, you didn't put to Bagana as they are. Now, when you have the power, ensure I don't require for to be. And you know, Semina and a castle, the catch the wa. I said, look, you said, and said, and we are, no man, no, and said, near consumption now, you do, Hano. Down a calculate here, and I guess, yet, you know, none, you has in, oh, I said, by a half, yeah, you so, you important. Into a gap them, but what we are doing is ban completely as a man for BBS from Macruma and just one a commodity. But yet, the need a barbeque. I mean, of course, I know we say now, yet the need committee, no, but not say Bank of Ghana, groups in the my phone, stakeholders, ya committee no mbahwe na wo say we akofa bebe ehia was sika ya betumi di akofa we ebi ni krom ha ankokọ ne ya de ba aye mo ameni akokọ woni me no aye ochiri hwa na nso oye yi meni akokọ nso me di akonfam ya ho na mo amodi akokọ na ya de akokọ ni bi na ya freeze ya ebi o ese be mfie gu na ya freeze na ya de agu fridge na ya de aba ma na ya yi kakra nti no na ya ji say yanya homra na ya interest ebetumi ahyehyɛ masikasɛm no so atɔyɛ kakra 10 billion in amaso ne yɛde kɔ na yɛde ne nyinaa yɛde importo ɛmfa bi nkɔ adwuma yɛ mu wɔ hɛ afuo mu nneɛma no because ne Amerika nyinaa bebree ne yɛ ɛmo nkokɔ poultry vegetables magye ayi ankaa ne ade a yɛde nsuo na ceramics ɛyɛ ne nyinaa bi wɔ ha sɛ seminar detergent no iron sheet wokɔ ayi wɔ mu hɔ sɛ ne ade a ayi saa enclave na wɔtɛma ne sɛ ayon wi wo mu yedi bebre ya da ho asa de ba asikyire kura no kyekye kura de ya di azan kan nya fi ayi ya de ni ade aho enti no ahono no ane da na ka pepese mele no parliament ayi we dum na ugobo omu dia na ibasibase NDC leadership wo mu say men koya yi constitution e kire se na yesi na sa li we say no parliament ni hu control minister what the qua na the court the akoto 21 days that's obi anka ho hwe ya so mo 2/3 majority in parliament we can acknowledge say yenya mo yenya 21 2/3 na 21 na pa ho na ya mbra ya say o ya ntugas nya hwe mapene ya ko hwe finance an ne ya ntimi le ne dan so ya enna ya say ya pepe na wo mo ayifo no this for no leadership no ebi ka we ha ebi ka ho enso me kwesi a wo report a wo committee wo share no wo church manya copy wo mo say na bibia kire 1 or 2 ayi no even though branch say wo so wo mo na decide say na ya na menye no wo mo ya hwe me dia ba wo mo hwe 1 or 2 menye na kama ya di ade na ba won mamle ya won leadership ne rian de won mpre asa ye hunya ba ko sare ya wase nyama na e ba no hia amwa yi amwa Ghana for what are you talking about amwa Ghana for ase say na amwa Ghana for wo na ya me adom constitution say sa ne ma we de minister na owo so no on ne timi ba constitution no nim ne oye unlike act of parliament now law na ye baba ye debate ye be say no constitution say we the minister na ne nko for mbaso on the back no mo pen no de aba parliament wo to test they can throw it away omo ped ya na say omo need to test na near parliament minister de aba and one no hey omo mpre and na omo say na me bi so na mo say Ghana for wo no won twen obetre ma ku nyesu a na so obi ze Ghana for pa na Ghana for mpa na ne omo so omo ye no omo so ye yako stakeholders yako ye meeting ebi kura no omo na kire nse mo fa we nka ho munye we se ave kura de omo kan se me report na me ye na me call ran report me fa bro omo no omo nhwem o ko si asamra no ahe enti ama ye kakanti as you can say what me dey about on the constitution say na kire no but leadership omo nsan ye na de omo sa aka no enti me hwe wo ochina yampa ebese bia no amra ne say me na me le ma de nti ne speaker ba ka no but second one ka ho no de ya na wani afa so kakra cement e wo Ghana han so yo ba he wo mo ye ne hunyan kakra cement nti me yi na bro ko na la na emienu ba ko no ye you know sa cement manufacturing for almost regulations no nkoye papa matete ti bi kura cement na ya ye the 2 types ba ku bi ese mo ko gba so no ka cement na ne boa emre ne ato so ne bia dia ba 70 o say ya ba ko ho no ye ton 90 bibi ana ba ko so 80 na cement no so ya ye bibi kakra anhwe yi a ye bibia ye no Ghana ha construction we ase ba bia the cement de de ye enti ani wo ho papa say one ma cement na anya papa standards ya anya ni ya na kwa kofa ode na bi dia bra o men enti anu so no me de ho mra de akọ say re de omo ye na rom say de omo agi atun enti mende you know the friend no Ghana Standards Authority into brackets manufacture of cement regulations 2023 just say wo ba ye cement wo Ghana ha Omanhene also oje krata okay cement manufacturers bu ya was cement won ko mo ye cement nko ba ye edunum na okrum ha no mo manufacture o ma ne bo no so nko fo and na bi style bi o mo de ye no ma men ka we ho sam kiro standards authority organ hormona side winning and umbrano and more quite so almost act or the standard. So then I'm saying my authority media that general of Ghana standards authority or no now okay Ghana standards. So my sign under the law no my man and say one develop your standards 1 year BBN. Me one report on the blame say cement companies no me answer no open one way. One of the new men be from name one Hunyai. Obuka don't go who woman on cancer or Munyai. They young answer. And she know Omo kind of one penny. Now I'm more cocoa so I'm one penny. I was saying I know one penny. Now I'm almost have a view. So Yatum, one try, no more could be almost Mamma that's the inclusion down.
Now,
new law no so dey bad. We say because this is say obi a permit obi do what to Omanhene would that you go to be the cement factory no dey issue no ba be na fe what dey ope bia frefre mu oton amra wo ho cement no back no kra bi wo ha oba I was say 50 kilos a bag de ba ko and na bi wo kra be hunu na 45 na in some bebre this is onya license kisa waduma no ye my expert for back committee near there ebe hwe say gwana wo ye no ye di cement enko fa bibia mre bridges adan wan na flyover ya be na cement ya ni ama ho na ye didi wa gura ni akaba no abache ofubuada nti no wo bi samia nsam bi no ebo so dal no but you know cement di end amiado
Minister the dikan
the speaker beka no na nua ne ho ne ma ma so de na beka no ye made ni ade no yaka ho asa
Minister the dikan ye mu bi wa be support ba hunu bi paint de bia da pese ye on the side of caution the mi busa ne say your timing what your timing ode san hihye we ekoto eye
my pa say bronya ye be di na kan say ya nyamra no say ya ba ne no bi anfa bibi anfa ma nyamra no number 2 so kura so ne say nne ya be tumu kura na it take 21 days in the 21 days na kan say bronya na wo ka example ya de ba bronya ina na mo ba so mo kra ina o ma kra ina ya be di bronya no mo de banana enti we no ebeye ya di bronya ekọ na chiri no ansa na asa we no nyina na effective nti utame no sasa na obisamia ne ohoro no.
Okay, the tosu biem so capacity because now what you say here is a clearance certificate, is that correct?
Enyo.
Okay.
Ya friend of client certificate ever permit keke so committee de be hia na ye hu also kofa we say naba you know a great minister won't be the bushing affording and go in our home. Yeah, young tomatoes, yeah, one of Ghana, send to one send the produce. One would be by yet, this year, produce, Hano, you bet to me about CAD, and CAD, young fasten and make a home. A fair important level, it's kind of foreign, you know, so Governor Bank of Ghana wants to be a bad day, and you know, so it's a permit. Yeah, it has to be issued. Well, issued under the authority for now, not under my authority. But there's say a committee. Yeah, committee. The no mind. So okay, company we also open so open be bad. So there is a kind of don't do now also open. If he say, and the answer no, send you see that man family. And cast no ensure me who circumstances ensure everything. Go be a ensure my member is our fast mamma. Near men no be that they catch away. I bell up of way, a view of can't say, but you would any more.
I see your sky and your war a year. Monsieur Sky what and so and your war a year vortex and so and Vena, yeah.
Fish, biscuits. That person crowd open the mouth. Almost say, almost over the baby. Near Bridge, by the Yom Band to ground, wounds and baby, and one in your hand. But assurance a woman to say, you need stakeholders, I guess, or more growers, you know, say more, for example, companies, you know, you share every hour. In fact, or be more, you started with not check. No, be more, dear plan, they say, in car, Satam, yeah, do a parliament. Satam, so many acres around the water region, from plains, northern region, you know, but now from home, we are more, yeah, a bit me, a bridge, you know, but and yes, sir. Check it, you, a mono, and you took movie after me. I want them when I don't move so crazy. About a and you know, I said, I can say, a cofa comaba, but you have monitor and making sure, say, there is a proper regulation, was hard, no maneuver, and also letting you know what we actually of rice. Guts, bladders, and cocoa, the Yamadi, and I'm done now, because to spend over 200 million or a Yamadi, and
but Minister,
I be animal and the vegetable oil, palm oil, and we are for to be margarine, fruit juices in a good soft drink, mineral water, noodles and a pasta. Near your produce Ghana, noodles and pasta, and also say near your here Ghana has still as you import to be. I'm very paper tissue, the walkway, mosquito coil, the Akano, Semina, and I've a cars, I hold baby. Cars and also Huska, a country, a quarter, they buy. But of course, all cars are actually. This is not we're talking about commercial quantities. As soon as I can have commercial quantities. And now, I produce and so the big bar, smuggle for what I never go also in toast, diapers. I think
Mami, Emusan Sembe Minu and Amian Sanafian Fian Common in Brevi. We are looking at capacity. May I pass the previous administration, NDC. Wano introduce you a year this broiler project and a year 60-40 regime where the importation was 60 and local production was 40. But the local farmers were very excited. The Infun farms, the Akati farms, the Dako farms, the Boris B farms, the J Farm Coast, and all those things. Very, very excited. And what's the sad year we are seeing? Are you looking at capacity of a year Ghana for say exactly say? Briban episode faces sad no more way now out because you can get after 21 days. Onyame ya adumna. I just share out to my. I want to also take effect. I don't know.
I take effect. I don't know. But I more accommodating to say. So me share my chi. I'm running to children pinching. Say, "Son, my band never be a mouth." I am running. I don't know. Don't me answer. So me 21 days. Now me share my chi. Now my friend drink with this. I was what is I was gravel. I said that yeah. My am but now my friend one year in Kakrakra. Now me friend here. And she told me do point I agree with the Bagaza, a moon flow to and go over here and go see an eye town. I one more year, my dear, I can't and trade you one day. What was a good sacrifice stage? I just say, oh, you won't hear the other. And I was a crowd of fathers also, oh, yeah, Ferracra. Oh, but I do say, quite down one. Say, okay, yeah, no, I see papa. We know, yes, okay, more family. But we will be keeping our eyes importantly on the foreign exchange, your reserves. You cannot be spending as much as billions, say, and you would have calculated you over to so school now. Say $10 billion. What they call cities multiply.
According but one number to there are specific products where I'm just a Ghana already. For instance, insurance. Insure a cradiaba.
Okay. And so, yeah, one more that I'm there for. Okay, I can, almost say, yeah. Lama, you're quite a good idea. Since you are at the end of Jimmy, who do I know? I say, you know, I go for it. No, I say, also do a group. That's it, yeah. And that's it. I'm Adam, the Yan, and Queen, you, I mean, I hope I near this, Yano. And I say, I know that you don't know, yeah. I will be the market country way. I vote.
Makikabi, some Makikabi Bracho. Yeah, common, Augustina him for soon, Augustina him for.
What,
Messi, Augustina him for soon, Augustina him for.
So one tell me idea na.
August na hemfo bi a wabobol ama Ghana ebere unim no.
Na mo Ghana mo football mi ja he Ghana football you can for English
Black Star what body ono the bobo we
when the dia ko ba won timi dedi unko gidi so na ko so ahwe so afa uti da bia just e bob plaza home by
August na him for say Ochiao but najuni why don't they reduce the import duties on consumables to reduce price on goods or things we eat?
Can be na second can be used that no and some of them can say so it is true say I said taxes now did that as well but I mind mass can say the taxes in honor man and any na ma ebo no tin ye no let me example Tesco what friend say Sainsbury's and every point to be almost decided say look say we are here no the cost of the year baby everyone one more some input the cost input to be they will not pass on to the consumers. You see we a kaka club you sign the club to say but you be ma akoyen faso mu ni atibie fle so why no mo ye gma o mu nyam faso anka so mo digane ade o mu nyam faso enti aban so hwe we so no hu aban mo kakra so hu ya kwati edro e bokra edro mra ina haban ya o abanye we ina ya tax kure ya Zabia, Osika, notes to crowd, Quakuka, sorry, I asked me Quakuka, Kata, and the Abesga, inflation, which meant not, Gruma say, ain't you no touching a crack, you try any attitude, Kakra, Namu, my voice of Modian Kakra. So it is true, sir, some of the, I don't answer budget here, and a few other things I know of, no. Kakra, ye be a vision, a cracker. But I'm also pleading, August, but I say, no, yes, let's say. Almost who Ghana form of then says I bind the way to so dear and I miss on the area to see my pass Lord fair. You have 2 bedroom one amount for Muntia, it doesn't quite work like that. We are aware taxes no I buy GB but almost who need Panama who Ghana form of what Christmas here be okay Papa Wakasa the phone with and the movie and the phone to need Mama Yantis so I got the actors don't come in. Look to the tune of I'm saying 560 million last time British pounds. Almost say one company. Also you absorb amount for na you maintain this never send me a meeting with them have. Apparently from 1987, ever seen Britain, Kwabena and the Pohono, Yazan Nebono, Yan 2 Capre, kilo, ton, ever see Sata Bessin, Neboy the same. Ghana, who do come where I have to talk about a trouble, dear. Ya pese bi abedia yan obedu kwa mo na da yesi atum you know money kakra oni money o shop we ya I think say emu bebre wo ho a wo mo fa so no o mo mi o money kakra.
All right, yeah, DC, but let me walk my viewers and listeners through this government through the Minister for Trade. Me a privilege talking to this afternoon. Nemyan for Katie Amon has submitted a bill to Parliament seeking to restrict importation. Okay, so LI, seeking to restrict importation of a number of products including rice, poultry, cement, sugar, canned tomato, soft drink, guts, bladders, mineral water, ceramic tiles, mosquito coil, and insecticide. Is that correct? Okay, so okay, energy bring next week. Once a teacher, always a teacher. Dr. Sibo Kwekuchochiao.
Alright, Madam, Chairman, so Madam, now, Boba was why I remember what was Debbie,
you did Debbie train, Debbie Chance, I went to Pancasa. And Chinning Camfono, and Chinning Camfono,
also on the papa. You know, I agree. Me a man cause I said me my piece. You know, two people I don't know. What that's it.
Kwabena Tahir.
What in the French? The French you want to said the deeper you see born. Oh, French minimum says and train on the panel and train cause what there. Me mo men kasa but o kasa ba me na mani ajo ho.
Eti eno no French na ka o se dey.
Le said the day you see born. The salt, that's all say I am. I want one French class of the good shit.
Ghana's Minister of Trade, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. You're a kid here, but or they are to drink. Kingdom have our forces. Kingdom garlic bitters and Kingdom garlic capsules. No, so just so. And your idea air buana air boost to the immune system. Na a prevent your idea who do be brave. And which is one. New Kingdom ginseng power capsules. I know your meme drew sunko cry or tinkati apostle your bear man kasa. And there's our tremendous capsules and so boy in your manum so na at that time of the month. I feel Ote and Kebia and your papa. Tremendous capsules say bon kwansunko so. Dodoran kasa de Kingdom Herbal Center Okaishi Drug Lane. Ubenyebi ato honomana sell fresa numbers way 0275 804064 and 0302 938153 na watimi anyone edi eye nkita ho amanabo seahorse na ni ku se meka kraba se meka seahorse one of the eye products dodo na aba eboa ye engine no ebiri bia da so kwa bonten se okoto eye oil bi de gu o engine mas de eboa na engine ma o engine overheating. And which is Emma Uingino and we na china fi radiator tank na sunkunya challenges. The Emma Uingino a hodetime anya hoden sunko. Na fi asati eye ufuel consumption so no. Na sama eye a smooth drive no. Seahorse engine oil and it is adiwi abedwaso. It is a engine oil no eboa na watimi enya sa nyoma mabrobu so nyina no. The odwaso bi emi 3367 coolant and also eye pa and as a 1090 coolant and also for normal protection. Mamenka say emfansu engu eye engine coolant mu da enya de papa emwa engine no entimi nya hoden e manitu entimi enche. Fre eye Seahorse Jumekono ewo 0244 577 559 and 0540 424 386. Seahorse 50/50 coolant no a bow engine ho ban or kwansum kosukra. Mamema a former deputy minister for roads under the NDC administration, now member of parliament for Amenfi East. Wasa East. Nimnyam for Isaac AJ Mensa. Ora bakwaba.
Yeah, mine.
Baby ada mu na menyaji o.
No sir.
Consensus yeboko.
Oye ma boko.
Party yeboko.
Oboko.
Bibia na mekwazo.
Oh pepepe. So to say no hwa ho keka aba na ne mekoso na ni bere aba.
Ho keka aba ewo.
NDC yakono.
NDC.
NDC yakono me say. Yenye didintra. Ene NDC yakono. Ma omo jambo omo ba. MP from right na refa ba o se nka mo bientini ade but then say enya de a etetete yo. Nti be ka se ni bra ba ne e kan bu mu a eno no nyama ekoso no. Si afa na nsi fom yeni amaje o man a hadwen.
Na what follow o flag bearer your former president what follow the thank you to no.
Ene me bon pa e ma no. Me ko Pan-African TV. Bon pa e ma no. Say no doma odi no onko no. Nyame ensam brown so no fa no wura de shimogya no. No, be pepe on former president.
Mpaya bomba former president.
Yes, also bon no me say. Obi bi wan fero mo so huhu. Mpo ani so sala position me kan. Obokwetian no, mogya nkan anim. Enti no obo aduma papa.
Na obami atie nsema o kano de wo no o sa dome nipa ebepeja omoni atie anana.
Na ye no me adumi wo mo in the sense say the person just on bra so biu. So this aduma na no self bi huhumu nekutia
tutu anamo
yes now enyame nipa enti nyame kan no ndum no mbo no na mfana bra asomdwe
what nkomo ni bi
ndura na me opa ndura me debate Omanhene na msa wajama odi we bi budget no samka
the ewie
okay the debate na meka kwa wansam na ye say for the first time ye kase na na Akufo-Addo MPP aban ye kwan say ne ade nyina no no kwarbia nim omtomo boase
abase wo free ministry o data no Alhaji Abbas mo ne engineer Abbas ne eye de okoi intimun na sefoi any minister also wabekin kan sa data na kiro akwan ahodo a wonaye
that be so validated and no more kind I say projected you validate na minister then say engineers wo say they are professionals na then say so mo projection no we bibia na ya ba validate nti omba hwehwem I'm saying we no quarry since 2017 omo year road condition mission be da I challenge them the last time kind Benra deputy minister be kind also man dey ma consultant am go so hwehwem emrepem no na yebeba so records about hina omo kan to back to banyina enye validated and I continue to say that we come into records no you validate but remka na then say be kan wasem nra na make chance say validated e ye wo I we asem fene nim and it's 78,401.2 kilometers. President Mama Ejan ho the health of our roads no make in terms of good, in terms of fair, in terms of poor no. Na just you can't good na acquire papa meeting international standard and need 41%. In that day
under Moruji.
Of course, yes. You do them. Almost no. But just in one can yadi. You can want some near Mama say. Now almost some of the 16 billion at share road infrastructure since on by 2017.
Yeah.
Let me just say, can you imagine road fund going scale womb? He said over 5 billion Ghana cedis in road funding. Until some imagine say back air cost because you have to fuel not just air cost 7 years. Fiscal accrue only to road fund. Now the 16 billion question was a Ubinton from again. Why? You know this is a di Mabokasa. What is 16 billion? Now Boka contractors over 50 billion Ghana cedis go baby my 21 billion. Now can I say? Here can some ra. Now map and person assorti. Say road no some cancer. Can ye? And no quarry ever validated. Number Sisu Bosampa. So na engineers on him. Now there say, ye who say Ghana your problem to say now you come for a account. But what you talk about near the grading also acquiring. Then mum a quine or network number 2 CCA. They book tape no 2 tape no. Your boy regional minister tape. Your born parliament in Ra. Now share 2 4 we share 9 for what's nice Santimana ban saying regional minister bra. Osana no question. Ya what do a quine contract in ya what in na contractors no abandon site since in Choka. Now can you imagine sir when we buy since 2017 we award 1,500 contracts. Now what do no contractor car na Ghana is almost Ghana is under construction. You to baby be a contractors abandoned. Ye dey say network in there wo no yes so maintain and the maintenance in the cano. So to maintain kwan no and san we become grid na wo ye maintain the roads. Meanwhile road fund wo you sika wo ho area san no nyina wejai company so me influence you know me the who parliament ma be ma mo amane a na ko bibi o
very important anti what do you say no validation in terms of data or media so far
they are validated no any second budget statement bian a president there na ade en Ghana bibia hina ewom in terms of infrastructure asifo hina until since 2017 akwanya president Akufo-Addo waye ewom and na so started from 1992 we have budget statement bia akwanya waye na asifo hina it is in the budget statement nti wo call nti I did this in the buy number 2 parliament o na che paragraph bia de siko na Akufo-Addo kwan waye president Mama de waye president Akufo-Addo waye obia de wo ho untum boss me kan ka fa bia mba nti details na budget statement ni o ho ne validate na untum boss rem ko chobi mba say my 94,000 na de che say so ko validate nti wo hwe mu no na Akufo-Addo no kwan waye 6,977 groups that's me catch ro ewa de waye president Mama first in the only
inclusive your rural links na rural villages na acquire link from baby akofa yenu ne ba no etu krom na
ani na no ewom say ewom o budget to no buy no dey be on no do budget behind the buy o mo kire kwan yaye de be say yaye o sa so de baby de yaye de say yaye hwem no a fifi me dey did this am 6,977 kilometers and no president Mama ye 8,733 kilometers na we na ebosom ka ya da kire so ko budget statement nim some budget statement and baby a ukwa hu bibia sika yewo sika yedi kom ni ade ya approve ya silly you say budget you come asemo you win ya approve na yedi ko ye ni na for the first time abandon you to some can also validate I told you here almost that be no money name chocho kata me no ka say na na kofo do oba fira bema bi no ba me they have not been able to validate the kwan bomb na ekwan kase na nkasa no Omanhene eno no ye ekwan kase ya ne eno no ye grading nasefo intina abede dwa srede ye nyi tum ne se mekan no say me nyi tum ne me nyi tum chira na kofo do ye kwan che obia e wa gwa ya na grading mbo ye validated nti o maka se no mo ba the challenge is say I don't validate it I don't about to dwa wo de tudwa po na ye che ba na say pa e kama ba ho ko se no bia nim onye yi na see aban ba ye no automatic project in a road road for 2 years so say why kwan ni na se for
but say what report ni bi
e report no
that termination of road Cocoa Road content only report ni
o ma ka so report
why do you do this
now o ma ka so report
how the report ni bi
e report am the issue is not more reporting you
no but say report to what extra deficiencies eba jumedi omudio
me say ka say to before no mo tete omo say road ministry no omo buy until omo say 17 billion Ghana cedis na ya committing so e no kware e ka yen kasa na commitment na do 7 billion commitment is a contract yen start you ni ye ne ka ba kumpo road fund na ye ne contract bi aka no every idiot ni etwa nyina wi ye free ho no so you be a contract scare kwaji you got 1.2 billion but that you you got 1.2 billion you to a car you contract say you trading away
that is not
Mama say we Mr. Mama the me chon say me kasi do wa so obi an contract on check find out ye fra ban me no you got the UBA contract sa loan na you got you got 600 million Ghana cedis na shim find out ye jan ho ye just can to contractors no ka won e de o ka o there's difference between obi or adwuma on for certificate in buy ayi difference no more
why adwuma wi an
ye ti obi aka ansa ne yeko ne yesa so just 600 million wo ho on beka chen say ya boka commitment 17 billion which was not true in there total commitment is close to 100 billion Ghana cedis total commitment a car on the contractors is about 50 billion Cocoa Rose nkwa ya terminate and suspend it's about a car on 21 billion Ghana cedis so and it's worrying to make a speakers I just run MPCM make a home ya trauma 24 after 9 finara aboboma region Mr. Bekasa ampa ya kwa here say that my contract there near me and ya come for why you am for you today on put validate the HR said networking there wo no a bet to ya roof and the boho no sign why and everybody is complaining makwanyo see in the rural areas the other can say Omanhene Yempe asphalt. You don't need your asphalt in our rural areas. Nabi. Na sanko yanka so many da for moi. Muti kroma mo sum planting for food. So can wa. Food is yenwa no kromo. Yenwa no habo. Yenwa no krase. Na nkrase kwen na teta pansam so say ye construct that contractor. Na nkrase eduan na say now say planting for food.
Mo personal SMC contractors so.
SMC no why?
Omo do kwan do gatemu na zomo.
If you routine maintenance roads, routine maintenance. No, this government is not even doing routine maintenance. Routine maintenance they are and a pothole patching that's grading. That is routine, and then they maintain your coin. Until so we are coin, no maintaining. She said, "Mino say, because correct about buy a kufa uni coin of saying scano, uni coin design ye buy. I say my entum.
Na say you design a was.
What a pace scano.
Na say you design.
Why you design the point? Kind of I am hotel. Uti, I hotel. Obi e design. Wakako pesika e dey ato ho wabeto. Na so must me adjust
the echo to design they are buying to this design. Go way sadie.
Sika no bi kan. Sika no dada na to one
more abeka we.
Mr. say you sika dada no na the merchant say. The person say e kwan na ye no ehunfu. Maintenance ni ho nkrantia ni person awowo ekukwanum sina go asi focus hu here.
That's very true.
It's bad. Na onim e person say kwan na no. Na wonim so o kan you dwa ya usu na mo no. O munim e kwan na so ekopes kaniti. Na wo dem ka hiruwi e kwan hu na efui. Pay people just 50,000, 20,000, 30,000 more dollars so nye. And that is the problem we have. Yet they say asset na kufa roba to ya no. Road asset no beto ya no. O maintain no. Ah, you go kwa jiska for you say bilateral area again you can no suspend. They suspended it. FM. It's name between for say busia ni akwaji e bara you say obeti be suspended. Nwa sotwane second takwade say kwan hina ya suspend you otum because yentua by ye kano nti bilateral for say mram ska bio the afutu me to on say omu maintain omu be friend care maintenance program because
but say no the ministry what that
anyhow and the maintenance
they have to maintain and they
massa they don't
say they da
routine maintenance is come I'm advising them say
routine maintenance and that administration man
no for administration tell me
but that one they say they da say oh yeah
o man yaka bi untie ne records wo ho and they say routine maintenance on cast 35,000 kilometers of routine maintenance ministry I'm reporting less than 5,000 no mo here report on the back
on routine maintenance
routine maintenance
that's say kwan na be off
that's what people are complaining we are losing our network na me tell say on we care and maintenance program into because we need that obecha kwan na se nti waka cha contract so ya mummy care maintenance means say baby akoduru ye no maintain no
you just maintain it me man say cry
you better how abasam kan o mama na a practice percent with you go back bio no na kwa na say that's the reason why I make come so I'm happy to tell you this and I want to engage with baby Rose the status that ho na ya ho ti me ka champ before say mu no me nke hu
okay
na MP's question about as so about 80% eh
akwan ho sem
kwa
in fact the oti he kwan ho sem
me say ni ho fa no wira ho ni fo man wira ho ya kaza no no ka ni tradition to me nti me saw him ko bizarre man ko so na no
me beba ni nyan for Sylvester Tetes but with me mama we with you finally
me
was a probon na me kan me adma your former president of flag bearer
yes
also by February they now on the running mate about of course so out of the names now pop up first three ni bi no your era Eric Opoku your era Ponfosu your maame Professor Jane Nana ujiri se want to be partner well
e di se bebraba na dey papa na saka say nya botre na sie eno na yibaba
enchedo
ani da che obi no di che ani se obi nche yo ya won hye wo ho na ya mra ho se dey adwuma ani se ba consensus president Mambo ni me dey ya me say ono so just obi nya botre
but qualities when I look for in the ideal person to partner John Dramani Mahama
me dem nim onagisi no nim partnership no ya wo rules and regulations bia wo ho me dey me say nhye ho ma NDC me dey fa running mate na for no many so sa and the president have been consistent wakaya time of running running mate mami Professor Jane omga yo we come off no na hwe mami adwuma ye ne na sefo pepepe nti me dey the minimum say president mama si nja no emre no so anasi e pepepe nko na yi baba na party no so yase penny nfi adue NDC before council of elders na and you see because of mine asserted upon some you know me na say
o mine na asserted upon some
no for me am say can you go tom yentu say na bi na yakaba say balatra yentu we
asserted upon some
kasa de and the to na make na say yedika
nimnya for Sylvester Tete ma me mu akwa na me mu adwo o mine asserted upon some ana o team na o I see constituency
Mama was obi say be very careful because I'm saying say me kafa mudi me kafa mudi to eti first land group can I go ni ade
a party be mu
and the deputation again
the land chairman is now with the movement
thank you Mr. Thank you
but he's not a part of the MPP again
Mr. So MPP ni biaba I'm not talking for them but me advice say MP ni biaba how MPP ni Mr. What question bisa no men bisa no question I would not go to mani hu bisa question
so questions ni bi ni the way
so one oni media no so say me is my bahai me opposition utie we say president was maka famu adi me ahumo bro ma fam na me ni amini kuma ma fa so u bisa question am strawa Omanhene
okay
so wono voice question
Matias
you are professional person
Matias
na me dem sayam bisa questions na fa kaskasa ma o be free bono mo kwa attack obi
I see
obi be mo dem strawa na roma
okay, so maybe it's a very normal questions that ever problem here, but
thank you. That's you're a professional, you know it.
So what's that? Akwaba.
Omanhene mejo.
Questions you call.
Nyamiado.
I know say Bibi Amisha be there me boss ompe. And the former deputy minister Ediwi Akwan Wasem.
Oh.
A real even with the effort how the gum and how only road minister in the team here Jumano. But a minister man who dream former minister say Sikasuna Kushim any data yɛn validate yɛ na yɛde nam from membri bi ada ne nyina di nkomo
sabi ene me hu no parliament na se anko wo parliament na akabia ne okeka wo hankonka ma me chia etifo sononko na me chia me mpeso asofo ekese pa na me nua penny me senior colleague propaganda enyumre wa yire ne ho a otwa wa hai ene the minority chief whip Kwame Agboja is on record to have commended the road minister for accuracy in terms of data information appearing before the house. Agboja me na me catch you and then me rachi ma me pie and say me call lunch na me say betinemo me pie and say me baha nje ochina obetumi afa we no wa hwe and now we play back parliament and it's on note here the leader on your side commended the road minister for accurate information to the house. Now OT has unvalidated information. Parliament is a house of records and then some more kind of the but I mean it's on record say a buying way why you can't see any other government in the history of this country, and that's a fact. The Ose reporter, MPP for National report. Now, Kwabena one of the reporter, my technocracy. What kind of semiana or mutual report on manage the road sector and the idea.
At the ministry. And but there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Nipa bia what wherever you find it.
Party awodom.
No, na say the baby
na bisan say Omanhene. Ono ni party awodom. Ghana records. Actually say akromfo techu kromwa kromfo akese when this. Ebiako prison. Court of competent jurisdiction. A convict or more ebi downward prison. Ono ni party awodom. A conform pa kese wo kroma court afa enye allegation biebo ya convict wo mo Mr. There all kinds of now is honorable that there oye the emwa there oye emwa human institution says sabi obi enim de wo bi etre nti na hihye mra so bi di boni I know ntina in the face of the fact say mon crofo am ne omo aye adwuma wia I do want to prison. No, your party still exists because so when minister says there are elements within the ministries and department, he's been honest. So you don't celebrate it.
Element.
Yes, I mean, there are distinguished
within my ministry.
Okay. There are people who are distinguished themselves. That ministry, and of course the new bias no bet me about distinguishing them and anything I make country say sabi we tell me to me fa krono so but the crofo no mo assign how mo ya cromfo I know mo that prison and nti o kasa you don't generalize it and nti no bia woni din ni pasu ne ban Omanhene me constituency no kre roads a major problem na sa roads here problems I kan nyina no wo mo abreso na all those roads had been that bad until MPP Babem.
Sure.
I'm telling you, not a single road. I na ye kan wasema ekunye anenio. Not a single one. Ba ku kure ni ho ana na Dubai na kwan yakofa betu. Ana o ma ye kwan no e na da so e na Dubai e na ba bese. But records HRA say under Nanado 7 years here with we have done more roads in that constituency and we are doing more. I say, Omufia Bemuno na Omotua road fund contractors in Nakaja 600 million. Hey, Minya.
Leaving out those our mom present.
And no cre. Gachen is a miss and no cre. Messi and no cre. Me pie. Me frep and in power urban roads. Australia, I know say on person by politics no be. Sisia, once I started so Kazan am default Amazon na me pie. Enye no cre. Omanhene, me see wo monfa 2016 NDC mid-year budget statement and then 2017 budget statement. I will get the fact before we leave this house. Look, successive government, a car at that road sector. Mudi Jaye. And there are contractors who have been crying. If you are saying, oh, I'm challenging the fact, say, who say, more road fund contractors, and what you have just 600 million. Which it is not true.
Living commitment.
Sure, Mammy can say so. And some who can say roads that are not validated. There's no budget statement that will be fair. Are buying a year roads are why committed to them. Nina ye part of then the actual scenario, no, every year on year they report. Baby dear do what's your budget statement you want acquire 70%, 80%, 90%, 60%, 40%. Nina they are reported. Then the completed project. Yes. Even some of the roads, no, maybe 30-kilometer road, they are awarded in tranches. That same road, part of it, where a tranche, no, I reported. It didn't road is completed. So every year. Oh. And Omanhene akwan ho sem de ni de bia said you say kano no kre ono bomba kwanta ni MPA obache ma ho na ohun se opie say even oko washroom minority fa say na majority for na fa say no be aba cost no sometimes on doing right washroom ho lobby ho a kire say roads na de bia me kan say your development wo man mo no ye bie mu simultaneously and the year elections. We don't prioritize and stagger it. In terms of car. Problems are can once somewhere in the NDC time. Contractors and demonstration will come. Be brave. A problem because I buy resources and any commitment no ebra. Sika buy war so be ya kwan any resources no ebra. Meaning contractors be brave. And now from mo ejumana. Sans the Omoye that Nasika Nyam, they are not able to continue. And no a problem. Look, touch wood, say a buying sister, or Tihoi, or Bob Tunium for from. I bet Tunium for. Oh, now when I say, now Momuti Krum High, or Bob Tunium for from. Oh, position.
A Jumena, okay.
Nano, Obesti son, I know 24/7. After 24/7. Oh, please. Yeah, won't be that. Yeah, won't be that. I walk room. Right? First day, President Kufo Abreso.
Yeah.
Kruma, NDC, Professor Mills, or Moya, Yamin Fanny Crancy. Made the traffic move from Nima, Ebersink or Circle, or my now name the traffic at Midimo. Nana, Kufo do 3 more ding, Kufo 3 more ding. Now, health insurance 1-time premium, Mucha Nyom, Yaswani Pago Bass, so. Me disa a blockade traffic sir na me call a friend say enough condition 1-time premium negotiate on 1-time premium negotiate those days unam Accra Tema motorway there was a giant billboard for new Accra Regional Hospital. Professor Mills Kati sort a billboard nebu animal husbandry the giant billboard okaya okaipa and this abreso or even and o jina no two nonsense na dey there no
on to an zero
for tell me we dey friendly o dey be no gentle the mission is e be na yenti Kroma na NDC for chalk nkwala di try dey school. Yeah, mamma chalk in there. I Crawford echo demonstration. So me can't I quite want some now. Mimi constituency cry again. See dear dancing and there. Omanhene. And there would do broadcasting junction. Baby as Wajan tear. Before ye bar by Monsieur Toa, Nipet you want to income fee. A tier 4 me. No, I am no crap. Oh, my dink can't say. A problem but ya be more than more no but no na me catch on obi oti obi aso ni masema making and no be oti Ajasco Omanhene obi oti Ajasco is one of the worst roads and then we do Ajasco junction no Botiano towards Ajasco top ho obi oti ho enim adwuma MPP aban or ye was akwan no so
Dr. Clement Park say can wasem ni about any leader You say yes, I no. I was in the chamber when my chief whip debated
that.
He only commended the Minister for Roads for his diligence in attending to Parliament to answer questions. He didn't mention anything about data, facts, and figures. In fact, he went on to indicate that the NDC government under JM did more roads. He demanded the whereabouts of the 10 million Ghana city cocoa roads audit, among others. Why? To date, as members of Parliament, we are being denied access to an audit funded by taxpayer. Should tell you volumes.
He knows what to do.
Dr.
Apak. Who denies what?
But worrying.
And you're worrying.
That
let me tell you something. Look, Omanhene, the same parliament, a passing emra, right to information. Why not deny Ukruma? And Otiono say, per reporter. There are processes and laws in this country. You can access the report. So enough of that says you are denying. Who has denied you? When are denying the report? Has he made an application for the report? When? Show me evidence of that report. Say what shot through the right to information. You see. Cocoa Rose, please. Oh,
what's in the chamber?
African I don't want to me say na me hu yes maybe I no ko and I agree
na me chief whip akasa we no bia bonsema na so
na me say asemo chief whip kai me say opa onko fa a report no mra na me bo ha so I pack report to the hotel na me say me teach my hobby I no report to the hotel na me report to the so me teach my hobby me and then me see me read my MPA and then interjections and then I stood on my feet and made interjections on some erroneous impressions that will create war. And see all these things Sabi.
So your expectation that minorities should officially write?
Of course. There are who cry with your mind. Who are with you MP? Who bet to me draw under the right of information? Who bet to me compel it? Please.
Omanhene Cocoa Roads audit. Is it not of interest to all of us? Even what has gone into the audit.
People should not create the impression say Obi are denying of a report. You shouldn't create that.
It's coming across as such.
No, but that it means somebody is not doing his job well the way he ought to have done it. Because there are institutions. No, Bisa Muse. What was Shemra? Emma Ghana for. Ada Emrano had even compelled some institutions like the police service or one comply with the law. They are finding one. And now me, I'm part of the people who say, you are finding institution for not compliance of that law. No, the heads of institution who should pay should be surcharged, not the institutions. Maybe I no. Transparency in governance. Emra ebataho. So it's not enough to come and cry. Say somebody has denied. Who has denied you? Where have you made your application? Bring an evidence of the application now. Why you know? I will be denied. We must take our work another level. And it's always now Ube soon say I deny. Who has denied you? Give me the say you deny after 14 days. Your man will report now. What to me? A petition. They can find them and they will compel them to produce a report for you. So it's not enough. So we better now. No, assume say for 3 years, 2 years you are crying. Say I deny. Who has denied you? Where is the official request for that information? Where is it? It is because of some of these things. And I am compelling heads of institutions. To the extent that the Ministry of Information had trained RTI officers in all departments and agencies and institutions.
So what was the audit report meant for? So because you are hold to all cocoa roads. With the expectation that
and then I made sure 2
years. Every 2 years.
Omanhene, why was the Shemra? You can't test the law. Why was the Shemra?
Wadaruma, what say? You buy no cocoa roads now, a buy now, a fruits now, our don't know. A more rem. It's here for in Anto. Na yenye shimune we are. So how the SSC fantasy at twice on our say no near Triana at twice.
So my Kokoro said you a bit brazo.
You are not getting where I'm coming from.
Open report. And I'm actually say me too Omanhene, me problem they say. Yeah, yet here yankasa yesu. Wa wusu, wa shemra. I'll bet me compel you be to give you a report. Now, who's not 9% on Am Street? Nobody.
Is the MPP or whoever authorized that audit report? We are satisfied with the findings, and
Nuntina will represent Nipa. Once you are not satisfied, you name say Nipa.
But if you move to your constituency and they're asking you, say, what has come out of the Cocoa Root audit report?
So if it's important to me in my constituency, then there's a mra that compel whoever holds the report to give me the report. So
until it's done,
until I shouldn't go and cry to my people because there's a mra me maka ho ya mra no. I was a mra ni yejuma. Inside na yan fa mra ni yejuma okroma. And anything na nipa also say adina you know. Where is the evidence of even making application for it? And then I can't be just sir. Some kind this is word against your word. But when you have made an application, now they refuse to grant you and you hold the evidence. And there are consequences to the person who denies you that information. So for all these years, now they will not speak to it. They will not make an attempt to seek for an official report. Now all they can say is say, Abai has denied us the report. Abai has done this to us. I think it's the most unfortunate thing.
Well, Mr. Abaso, Honorable Isaac Mesa, get ready for the 247 engagement in terms of the economy. Mr. Abaso, just want to be from now. May prompting is so on you ready to walk us through. Black Friday, Franco trading for Simen Kanchira was on Donasha 13th November and on Shase copim the end of November. Or enjoy amazing discounts, 40%. New mobility say mobile phones, air condition, 1.5 copim, 2.5 horsepower fridges, speakers, washing machine, and a television set 32 inches, a copim 65 inches. Franco shops, Ghana, Frananya saying on the Black Friday, on the 13th of November. When we on the at the end of November. If you take advantage and make sure say Obekwako Pepi at offer 0246 422 338 and 055 939311 and 0302 225651 na what you want to think it out. And what is also on website www.francotrading.com. The opposite who biano, the opposite king can be also no or Obenya Brena Afe, working cam a BB Akos. Game Park for say, one who goes with Steven, a life changing, yes, he can be the whole train. Steven, Shawa, Steven Michel, Sikasuna wedding over 106,000 Ghana Cedi at the whole train. Ufi Seshi, a Sanminaso. Or number 024 now ended with 414. Or number 024 now ended with 414. Including Mubia or this Steven and number ended with 414. But what they are catching say the mula na being unconnected na elfamano. And what you won't so ababuami who era a Stephanie, our officer Sarinesi, make out say Sikasuno 5,000 Ghana cedis so at the air trail. It make sure Yemwana area Stephanie Hunene Nabibianco. So Game Park. Yepe mula, yepe more power. Center tank and so Ekoso cow say a tank sronkwa. Ubetimi ede akra eye insu a very tough. Omamu baby a center tank honum and which in various colors. All color open ubenya tank no in that same color. A bio mamen cow say one or a layers a hodo or double, triple, and quadruple. It depends on what or open energy media udi kudi. Inti center semen cow say our tank can be very strong and as I very very tough. One or over 300 agents or my baby Abia now per tank ribia or da call 0244 335 168 0244 335 168 na what you mean one Eddie Inkitown. I tell you much about Malcolm Black Friday. No, so Malcolm for the 3rd November, copy 3rd December. Enjoy. Flaming hot Black Friday, unbeatable prices now. Malcolm them out nationwide. Into a time as I was shopping like never before. Now the etienne can who say terms and conditions no applicable. It was Akwenya Melcom for Edema. Well, lots of text messaging go through, but my man come back to Era Clement Park. Na ordinance Sembia Saba to be making kind of quickly. Na mema Era Tete some ending comments and telling us a new discussion. So I say, Oman, is the audit report private property? The Public Accounts Committee demanded the report from the Kokobot CEO when he appeared before the PAC. He promised to make it available. So far, no show. I am certain the PAC will deal with him. I am surprised Sly doesn't find the hoarding of a document funded by the taxpayer strange. And wasem ana era Dr. Park Edia. Memo respondo. Nana Ponsa Bedia also say, please find out from Honorable Mensa. His leader is promising to introduce low reading tariff meters for companies that will accept the 24-hour shift system. Should they win? Can he tell us who will pay for the arrears of the power used by companies? Okay, Obetre 247. I don't know whether a production team, Dominic Isewane, a chum, era a student can an explanation. Meaning say available. Now, Mommy, on the point of the free bar. Where's to say, boss, what is Sly talking about? Government commissions and investigation into Koku road projects with taxpayers' money, and after exercise, the report can be published or even made available to our own representatives in Parliament. But one should apply for it. Come on, is that how governance has been reduced? Kofi Sika anyway Ediaba say onosonenti ase no ha adwene kakra. When so about okay, you were trying to talk about era oh okay. Oman, greetings to my former boss in your studio, the young for Isaac J. Mensa and Ochao Kwanshun Koso. Another one getting through or say Stasisi Senior, the trade policy by the Minister Katie is a laudable one that can help reduce our reliance on imports and increase our local production and create more employment. Unfortunately for us, our media people will hardly parade some importers on their programs who will say all manner of things just to oppose the policy and even threaten the government. The media will encourage them to create an impression that the government is insensitive, create artificial price hikes, and this has always been our way of crushing almost all public policies. Starsky were US of A and also the way about. So, Honorable Sylvester, just one of few comments on who you're interested in. Dr. Park, who will my respond?
Yeah, may I respond quickly?
You see, do we need to beg for
but you
something
see,
of public interest?
The American say ordinarily, once you commission a report, you should publish it. But this is a situation when we use more than 3 years crying to us. Una usuno. Why emra? I bet you are compelling.
But you appear before the Public Accounts Committee.
No, but Omanhene.
I don't want us to go back.
Please.
We have to be forthright on this matter.
No, so how forthright?
You appear before
what is your
PAC.
forthrightness?
Bring the document that you say you have defaulted.
Last week. Oh, please. But Asama Mikaya, Ojimanu, Esibonino. Omanhene, it is of some of this nature of people. Yes, yemra are a more dancing what you ordinarily ask for. What bisa based on what you are saying. They are Clement Park can so no say public
or appear before PAC.
Or appear. Oh, evidence
requested for that.
Oh, evidence.
As honorable member, I will never
please,
unless I go beyond.
There's an honorable member speaking today. I challenged him on the floor. He didn't have evidence. The speaker
withdrew it.
He withdrew the
That is a different matter.
Again, so don't say honorable
as
member.
Honorable ask you.
Please, on the floor of the house, House of Records, or to me, can't my compelling man withdraw. So please, as a man, can say. We bisa we soon actually Ghana for. Wuna wusun. Why say emra are a compelling nipa? Why don't you invoke that law? As only you be anya up can you gentle to me the court a compelling nipa no. And no na me say almost say why don't you invoke the same law now who have one year passing no? And only as a man can know.
I don't know show who dia our passing bra. Go through that process.
Process and compel the person. Yes.
Why do we have to get to this point?
But what is the essence of the law now?
What are we hiding?
So I know I'm saying nipa. Me know you. Me know you say you
bako.
And nothing I am. So if I were you to be on the safer side, I would have invoked that law now to compel you. Now we are seeing in a party home to ma. I don't know. And if you told me to Minianum now, or more soon say, you're constantly denying. Okay. But I'm thinking, say, so you invoke the same provision, the provision of a mrana who wayeno. So when you two want to keep on crying. Because me as I'm Omanhene, who Bobby Pom say for dear mommy. Also watch the police out to the cabus be a police general just say police do hold down to me as own pay. Now why do our bombs are fit also to police nika? I can no call police here and then my bomb will be into Cochinebra. Now I say police they mean near some. It me that bomb what bomb for how many years? That's a simple
so a deliberate on my part.
I don't know. I don't work for me near Juma Coco board and I don't work
Wapayo.
No, but you see, so say more. Say Coco board no say Boniti no be a one din. Say me Coco board CEO.
But say hard dream.
I dream ha no. Omanhene ye nim say niam be hard dream nti ne ye mra.
Okay, who dey na no.
E me dey na no. Ada na we invokum na wo aboa na ya ye no. Nti wo ye mra na ye dey.
There is no disputing you also too.
Okay, Matthias.
Na say ma me kai. Man kan che wo say Boapayo say nipa be ye hwe nipa nim mra so nti na ye hihye mra say betumi ache nipa no. Na wa hihye mra edi ebi mu akodi IGP nyina. Na untumi invoke sa amra no ene oti o yede
okay yen try homra na ba 247 economy engagement you know now they are my ye kwaba odu kakra be so wan sana
ede bi na babe
no fast one dispute say one dispute
you can say video me
one dispute say me say Nana Akufo-Addo also why kwan che obi.
Oh, but I said it, you have done more than you.
Not in parliament.
Yeah, more than you.
In parliament.
Yeah, more than you. You have not. Now all these figures when they buy. All the figures when they buy. Who buy no? You are telling us to bring you figures. You have provided figures. Figures when not buy. Figures when or the figures in favor. Or the figures in favor. Figures what the favor. Besides, what is the source of the figures? It's the same government. It's the same government. What is your source?
Statement. And paragraphs per paragraphs. What I'm saying is that the deputy minister came to confirm it. And that is my the humanity one. Say send you the information baba. There is Masasupo at Asempa. Send me Pan African TV. Chief people do not say. A pack about he has all this. One man make say
me man can pack Asempa against myself go for fact but now we pack Asempa there some guy just say no can dey there a pack can dey there or no pack o say we are no player boy on the media for koye we chief because I don't see them catch say me see chief because I don't not just corridor more catch say chief say all bad na oye we
Obona Basu say Biribia dey choose from one another
or see or the credible and accurate data or the bread parliament
Yekwaba
catch a pack say
Franco trading. No, phone Papa Fie, Samsung near, Nokia near, iPhone near, say our printers, mobile phone, accessories, Franco Trading Enterprise, Afa no TV, I had this satellite, any ultra panels, and Bomuma
Facebook, Sauko Franco Trading Enterprise page. That's the likes number 100,000. Ayoma, and you Munija, Samsung at www.francotrading.com. Android app, Franco Trading, Instagram, at Franco Trading. Nani Papa de Fuadosunti, Franco, at the Momo Pay code number 189480.
Your branches on the Bebre Wagana baby, Nemo, head office in the Atwaya Dabraka, opposite Roxy Cinema.
Tema, Franco Community 1, One Waterworks Nedianimere, Cycle, opposite Odor Rise, Madina, 100 meters away from the police station. Kaswa, Franco, opposite Kaswa Polyclinic.
And now for your numbers in 0246 422 338 and 0546 133 188. Franco Trading Enterprise.
Still, phone Papa Fie.
And you're not going.
Usika sema nkoyiana quick credit siasia say sika pe ennafo intina yaba say be church wo yam bosia bon hyehyɛ ho wotumi bobosia wo yasuaye if you 1000 Ghana cedis edeko na ne wo hia na wo national ID card wo hia sa wo betu susu wo hia awowa yenje sika bia nto ho wo nsanso hia say wo ne yem bebue futuo bia quick credit wo ho ma o say ye dwana wo pese wudi ana wo pese wo hye edwuma foforo ase ana say ye school fees Anna boy ye, was so me my phone so ye will be mammo. Nemon Kai say, ye mobosia ewo internet so. A face on Mantic Acrovia Bantan, Bank of Ghana and Sawo Mediamu. Ain't it to Murikana Freying was 0302-200-390 and now 0596-920-833. Quick credit, lending made simple. Kai said Mediaing Shishaka Crow.
The luckiest. Luck is everywhere, for everyone, yeah. The luckiest.
Keep buying your luckiest ticket with star 712 hash as an individual, a group, an association, or even a community, and stand a chance of winning in the community draw or the ultimate draw on 23rd of December. Be the luckiest on star 712 hash and win millions. Ticket sale starts on October 4th, 2023, and draw date is on 23rd December 2023. Play responsibly, not for persons under 18 years. This promotion is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas platform. Win millions on star 712 hash.
Teachers, bankers, the luckiest. You could be the luckiest.
Hey, Kwecho, Nansen, who ya pedianu?
Ama, Kingdom Garlic Bitters and Capsules no me no me no. Menu mo atosoma. Ena Nansen wo se obesore na me na ho. Eya na me kwa jogging o. Ahoɔden na bedwa. Mitimi nante afuru sane a. Menti brebium sanse. Emoja ne timi free adwuma. Ana immune system no so eye na adwuma.
Kingdom Herbal Center for Dre. Ena wudi ho adanse no.
Men na mese wo se de ofura mefro wusane nso a mesane.
Anya Kwejo, Miss Media Semwasio. Kingdom Garlic Bitters and Capsules na daroma. Ene amama yo Betsima.
Oyiwa Kingdom Garlic Bitters and Capsules dra Food and Drugs Authority for Ajatum say boost to immune system. Wa kesi boost for obesity wordropa. Eni ana rheumatism arthritis. Kingdom Garlic Bitters and Capsules. Mo pedodo to Enko Kimberlin Avenue. Okaishi Drug Lane. Ewo Enkrine. Drugstore biemu we sabetimia kebi. Etimia Free Kingdom Herbal Center for 0275-804064 and 0302-938153. Kingdom Garlic Bitters and Capsules.
No challenger.
Amanfo bronya bantamu
hey sir
ani Activa Insurance Group edi fie aduanunu hooray na wo ma won customers achede bebre e wo Activa bronya bantam promo nim ma omo nhia wo ne na di achede kese
bronya bantam ampa
Annual every Echo December 15th no dear. When it big and casa, ewo Activa bronya abantem promo numu. Koto ana renewal insurance policy. Now win the weekend vacation, smartphones, TV, any home appliances. Dial star 713 hash. Anako Activa Insurance Office in Krapete Bia ewo omeimu. Na koto insurance policy nubi. Sa promotion ye Activa Insurance ne melkom na kabom ne de brewo. Na National Lottery Authority na so wo Caritas lottery platform so enhihye kakra ewo Activa Group 25 years a yene wedding kitahui be brain so enam kwemu eba Activa Insurance, our clients, our passion.
Abusuafo, midday the prophet Nana Yaosafo, the host of Yasitrem Jumedie on Asempa FM 94.7. Share Monday to Friday 9:30 a.m. Kopem say 12 midday ebebono. Yebe rura be bia. Yeah, the interesting human stories be bro. Yeah, the video of the day be bro. Sausuna yebe bo romu market centers. Yebe bo romu driver phone catch. Obia kamubi. Frisa Yasitrem FO bia.
Bank that supports you, a bank that cares for you. Hand in hand, we stand with you. So lift your head up, big dreams are waiting. We'll walk with you wherever you go. Where all your dreams are alive.
Chris. Download it and use it. It gon' make your life so easy. Yeah. Oh yeah, download it. You go enjoy it. In my ramen check. In my ramen check. Come make a download them for you. Cause you can pay bills, you can buy credit, you can pay school fees, even just starts with the Apple. Ecobank Apple.
Life is easy with the Ecobank mobile app. You can pay your bills, transfer to and from mobile wallet, virtual card creation, transfer to other banks, express account opening, scan and pay, express cash, all at your fingertips with the Ecobank mobile app. You know it's 5-star life with Ecobank. Can't promise.
Hey, Ama. Why if a pao? And he now free ba ukra back as say. Oh, me kwadi ayikasiye ni hudwa. Meto ayintoma, empabo afofro ene baga ene no beko. Esese mafade no dwumadie no ko. Ene ma totobiem. Se na wachi kakra etwa mu yi. Ene yekoto ayitoma de ko papa manu aye no. Me de me sika akwato account mo. Eye se ho be ye fe no wagina so. Nanso sika e ba wonsam no wodi bi sie de. Dabi, minyansha ase. Ena wototo sa na ema nyina. Me sika nkakra me de to ho no. Aboa me ama mati amasase ne me ka na wi ama na etre medwadie mu nso. Sese me sie sika to ho ama mpofre mu asem bi e beba. Na me de bi ahye me ho ene mabusua hi ade. We ya adwempa. Nanso sika menya to ho so a. Metimi aye bi ahye. Na sika fien. Ehi na metimi de akoto. Hitwa bi ansha. Kakra bi a ubenya no ubetimi de akoto sika kra bi a edimu. I one license and as a savings and loans company, microfinance, rural and community bank, credit union and as a credit susu. E wo ho krata me chere license. Ubetimi mpo asie sika wo mobile money wallet so. Na wanya so mfa so. Sie sika bebre na fa je wo da ati si ho.
Daruboy figana ban ho.
The 1st of December, Robert Smith Law Group in collaboration with Asempa Sports the Jumadiate in Chirincha. Here to the Law for Society series, a Fidiano Brel, way 3rd edition. Asempa Sports Capacity Building Jumadiano, and a fee, Yadian Tumabo Robert Smith Law Group with Diano de Brel. Samina Yasem Jet Dashwa. Potokasem, yes, the law and business of football. What players, clubs, and stakeholders must know. Yet the Anibesha footballers' contracts, FIFA compensation, role of player agents, retirement as a sportsman, and Jenny officials from the GFA, Ministry of Youth and Sports, PFAG, Kaka, current and retired footballers, Ghana Premier League, New Women Premier League reps, FIFA accredited player agents, football fans, and your Mwakika Nation Kayo, and Basso Farmers Day, 1st December, Mevin Pick Ambassador Hotel, Accra, 9 a.m. And Nikasam say, are free to Maji Bear Live, and Asempa 94.7 FM. So now you're powered by Asempa Sports. Malaysia. Ghana for why ready ana Game Park Limited a lottery company for ewa Ghana Kroma e dia grow for Abeja na e sase every 15 September 2023 choose one by da wakoma so every the number 1 Ekosiisen 36 chani boom na share nim say we be disika bocho abra ye number na pie bobo hu na ye ready say we be mula wa abra wucha from 1 Ghana cedi to 350 cedis na face kana ube channel fa bo hu predio no nsia me chere 26 times e was up pick one game yimu but star 946 hash e was networks ni nyina so and now betting download the Game Park app no e your website so www.gameparkgames.com share live draws e Adum TV anopa no nkron e wi Adum yenu e na nwumre no nsia debia Game Park more mula more power Sagodi National Lottery Authority in Sashase undi mfie du nwoche a ndi Sagodi bono wa hwe yiem
Omanhene Kwabena Asante Omanhene Kwabena Asante Omanhene Kwabena Asante what can I say we carry on it Omanhene Kwabena Asante Omanhene Kwabena Asante Omanhene Kwabena Asante what can I say we carry on it
Asempa FM
4 minutes after 6, Asempa 94.7, Ekosiisen On Asempa. But Mamenka said the management of National Lottery Authority, said, Ankran Kwabena, when it Jehose operate and I say, Oton Lotto products, Biano. Wono Asa extended the registration for the year 2024, Echo Thursday, 30th of November 2023. Inti Enkaibone say, all interested parties are Mantimian Churo Wonidin Nano Dano Akwenya Asabe Dog just pick up application forms from NLE offices na Asema Emmanuel Democracy NLE governing board no wanna say a year 2024 a year Sikasem Shisheno or what a bonus so every 1,500,000 Ghana cedi echo 500,000 Ghana cedi plus a monthly fee of 50,000 cedis. Nti eya kwenya eni ho kwanse ujeja okra. Well, ebiana pese otimu ye na fe uhia mwanso for NLE customer service helplines no on 0266 087 966 and 0266 087 946 NLE developments through games. And I want to edit some kaibo we have a tomb. Dormaster Fonso, who is a bribia domba and be din commona, be a kama. And the Dormaster Fonso Koso Kaya said, one of Gusu cow say, their far epuno, their far marking paints, their far marine coating, waterproofing, damp-proofing, wall primers, putty anafe paint, aquabiano, Dormaster Swartzman cow, steel security doors, armored and bulletproof doors, bathroom doors, wooden and wooden metal doors, panel doors, glass doors, flash doors. Or say type be up a door type be up a biana, Dormaster Forces Aquana at the whole at the mount. Well, one of you acquired the Oko Pobi Manto booth and Crown 7 make a Kumasi Highway, obey ye, opposite a year the Forest Reserve, Suhum. Fianco, about 500 meters from the Islamic Girls SHS ACP. Opposite is it Bethlehem Temple? Tema Committee 25 at Depa Junction. And Afi in Samusu Adwajiri Uhonwo. Fred Door Master 4 on 0542 745222 and 0500. 212447 na watimini wana dinkitao. O pesa overstay on site www.doormasteronline.com na fe watimini so ahudie echo ewo say a perfect time so betimi ato doors new paints and sanitary wear na if say wona tete wona board so sanhye edo kwa kopim December ne da etoso edunum 2023. Still, this is Ekosiisen on Asempa 94.7. One of the studio is in the for Sylvester Tete and an for Isaac J. Mensa with Omanhene Kwabena Asante. My main cause no nsia bope mupe near Dawas so jebre from no munu bepem sabrewi yebe pj mu anisa. Here Isaac Mensa Mamusa 247 no maybe nipa do dona gusu ebusa kosa ho. On Tias Yapan saying, Sadia Pesam Bay. You am sure, Mangini. My main so ensure President Mahama war Nindia Navin Pa, visionary or Daba, war. I can show you mean. Saying, who's a gun and Yama at Tapas Marcelo, he Savior Banaba, and one of the game changers, and the 24 Asempa FM. Now, you name him. Yaniati, Sir Bahomia, Dr. Bahomia. Akwetia asenye ye na choba nseme bi no kasa no ye omo nkoso no mbosa abra no say party no so says he dinkatia generation dinkata chairman and the party leadership no mba chichi it's a policy statement president mama mine now one of the elements in a womb and say the power and the, security so bad abem anya compulsory voluntary intino say obi bia wodo ho be hye me no menoswa incentives na de beba imagine we don't owe Onidim MPP for any explanation. You don't owe them any explanation. Ma just say I did tell so can say what one can say
President Mama Waka, the 7 no string as it two party chairman Abakanade, my young who's a position in it. And you know, so 1 year when you betted your own campaign Waka. Omanhene, the own campaign, no because of Waka said, you hear and say, MP for Quentia, President President Mahama, Neswa Canino, I was I no Vice President Dr. Bahumia, a TM saying Yajuma, or saying Yajuma, and Yadi no so oba you some bibli window or Henry Colano, not of any there. The issue is that if you are saying Fanina, London, UK, almost some more it's a visionary person, President Mahama. London, UK. Say they are very good until they almost a woman say elements the woman be for instance in the mines. When the mines are your shift system at 24 hours. In the mines and a lot of areas where we have shift system or be shemkina no shim grind will be all doing be shim incentives that now. Now at the proper time, Chairman Abaka was me. Then as for yet say send baba ye. Am I in your castle will be fair and see for more? Yeah, me trunk but me James by me castle with man because from dear President Mama can no the minimum chairman Abakan and no. Obi we communicator, we are careful because I'm going to focus one can you any better no more down. We don't owe MPP any explanation.
24-hour economy no. The ayaba say abai ebecha electricity boa ewo from kura ediama enyuma yefo mo beba juma anajo no mabeya juma enti mo amoye fundraise mo amoye welders mo amokura gas ni na electricity pa no mo penufo na mo juma emfaso abamu a mo be sign na mo ba juma anajo use na wa ede akofom wa mo ya iron rods ene ya mo use nyama wode kese no mo be ye mo juma anajo a ube wa from pa aboamo ama manya mfaso na maburu no so wa manya adwuma aye enti abana nteni akyerɛkyerɛ 24 economy num na muji tumu a eno aye game changer ewo oman Ghana 24-hour economy no the ayaba ne say abai ebetwa electricity boa ewo from kura ediama enyuma yefo a mo beba adwuma anajo no mabeya adwuma enti mo amoye fundraise mo amoye welders mo amokura gas ni na electricity pa no mo penufo na mo adwuma emfaso abamu a mo be sign na mo ba adwuma anajo use na wa ede akofom wa mo ya iron rods ene ya mo use nyama wode kese no mo be ye mo adwuma anajo a ube wa from pa aboamo ama manya mfaso na maburu no so wa manya adwuma aye enti abana nteni akyerɛkyerɛ 24 economy num na muji tumu a eno aye game changer ewo oman Ghana 24-hour economy no the ayaba ne say abai ebetwa electricity boa ewo from kura
Asempa FM
enyuma yefo a mo beba adwuma anajo no mabeya adwuma
Asempa FM
mo amoye fundraise mo amoye welders mo amokura gas ni na electricity pa no mo penufo na mo adwuma emfaso abamu a mo be sign na mo ba adwuma anajo use na wa ede akofom wa mo ya iron rods ene ya mo use nyama wode kese no mo be ye mo adwuma anajo a ube wa from pa aboamo ama manya mfaso na maburu no so wa manya adwuma aye enti abana nteni akyerɛkyerɛ 24 economy num na muji tumu a eno aye game changer ewo oman Ghana
Omanhene Kwabena Asante Omanhene Kwabena Asante Omanhene Kwabena Asante Watena say we carry on.
Okay, so just about 8 minutes. Fetch them, my.
How many minutes?
8. Nidia of us all the tree.
6:14.
Was a mechanic very clear.
Oh, no, it's all count.
Very clearly say, if I'm told, we don't owe MPP any explanation. Indeed, a policy statement about a policy, a game changer. But chairman,
but you owe me.
Of course, yes.
My viewers and listeners.
You see, the point is that you remember her, and our cast one yachawano, and it is important. Say about miaba aquatium. For me, that is important, and it's when I've taken notice of that. In that bound, and we have taken notice of that. We don't owe anyone apology, anyone explanation. A game changer, and I'm going to catch also UK, United Kingdom, London. And it's a good idea. Now, when you will be who say, I work in the mines. All my life, mines is man of my now, such shift system, no, are very effective. It will find more people. So, all we are saying, and they say, this policy, this game changer,
game changer, no.
Of course, yes. A voluntary. They make more assorted because me, I've been in it. It is voluntary. Private companies will be encouraged to join and incentives to all. And you know, a policy they cannot be legislated as for. Young church may pray. But the most important thing, man will be at the move as on Babetrimbi. I my baby. Me what I say. Sir, 24-hour economy, no. A idea about Babasi. And this, yeah, come what's
I'm surprised. What resorted to laughing? What's your kind of? It's been with the mining sector. Okay. When the relevance of a year, of course, yes. Such a thing. Exactly. A lot of opportunities.
So all I'm saying is, Mr. Sorry, PTB, Omanhene, we don't owe anybody explanation. But
the MPP.
You know, thank you. You don't want PPP. You don't want PPP.
Yeah, gotta fool.
Thank you. Now I winning. Okay. It was a very good thing.
Yeah.
President Mama Okora no conveying was wrong. But details here then, worrying is a caution to our communicators. There's a caution to people to our way, about better 4 times. Chairman, Ibisano, no chair, say, metal a day, there's opportunity for them. A lot of areas are to me a there's opportunity for them. So the details of the policy, but at the end of the day, a policy, a game changer, President Mama and this Ababa. So you back at your pay. That in the first place, Nana Kufado, running mate that people almost say, yeah, Juma. So let it be there. Am I there? Let it be there. They say,
Dominic, can you just allow Sylvester MP my way?
What is Omanhene? What is making history? History.
Yeah.
They can't handle baby. Now, say your power. President Mama ba. Now, about better some mind no man many who so now you implement this policy now. You see. Now, when you get to Ghana for your nature in yesterday, United Kingdom, UK, London.
A discussion on it.
Yes, they are going into it. And I mentioned, say, the open when say, you were areas for what, and none never born. Bibi. And my example of even the mining sector. Still Nampono, you know, they implement that shift system.
Yeah.
Oba, you know, Unilever mo, Oba, Nestle. They do the shift system. Okay. It is a very good thing. So when you encourage other private businesses
to be part of that,
you're voluntary. You are not going to force people. And you know, the American trying to say, it is something about the American Mecca will be a chance. In that they can write. Obi who say, MPP for TM. But whom yet TM say, Juma. Okay. I'll switch on catch up on idea as well. And Juma. Number so.
I want to go to chop analysis.
Exactly. And to be the mechanism say, Omanhene. Ma obi bian.
But Dr. Mahmoud Baumia should bring out Onosuni Radio. Obi need
to into no necessary. Yan near police number. Yan na beshem in your mem can I bet you a big game changer. So when you two ma what come be you see in Ribaba, everybody's on the sound. Yes, he says no until the Yakano. Yeah, the details in idea by the Ebony, and that is what everybody should know. And this need communicate the Biara. Yet any say, ya swati. Says I wear Babasi. Francis Wababati. And you know, Mommy on church and Momope. Mommy and the money on Mope. Now say a Bapawa or Jeffrey Ba or Baba Jeffrey Amanhunum
or Jeffrey John Dramani.
Oh, exactly. Or Bejer from Manhunum. So tell me, I know. Yes. And you know, Mia, me can hand Macanechna and Brebeson, no Babatra, no Wassery. As Mono.
Okay. Bedasi. For Sylvester.
Omanhene.
Oh my, we should be getting serious.
Oh.
Yes, I'm serious. We should be getting serious. When your Maya a diagro. Global economic challenge, so we are looking for solutions to your problems. Now, the Dikai, my mom, me senior, who say MPP4. Yeah, Ghana for the Dikai. And if you don't owe MPP for any explanation, we demand to know who policies out there. But come once them. Now, I say don't get here, sound bite, no. Over to you, you can laugh. Over to you, straight over to you, but say, Omanhene, the Dikai, or see, or the 24-hour economy, beba. The next moment on your opportunity, I say, all cano, and your policy, or Martinasia, or Madrid, what she say, and the Tony Trim can wa. 2 days later, Oman Peninda Mahama and Uncle because a voluntary. Now, idea voluntary. How do one enforces it? Ebe benefiting Ghana for. Idea was a voluntary. And your opa. So say your policy. Yet you one more mupe, one more 24 hours. Now dear, a more ram park is here say. I say dunkitia, can't check Ghana for say. You bet electricity tariffs no so ama mo ye juma anajo. Nje eno ube electricity tariff ma enye policy bio. So it becomes a policy. It becomes a day of parliament. So you see how confused. One said that why confused I want them. One said MP non to me, woman 8 hours or Kasa 4 minutes. We Johnny. Ghana for Mutian you. At one breath, the flag bearer and say and voluntary or encouraging the passe yenye juma 24 hours. Now Chroma, one more capacity or more juma 24, so more juma 24 hours. And the day I'm for from a jomama deba on church more or see a better electricity so name when you compulsory. Now companies are who do a B5 more who do a consume or more 24 hours no. And in Taco Fado so you see more 24 hours into my electricity tariff mama. I didn't quite system here. We S3. Akwala crowd tie they are not serious. Okay, NDC minister. Ebram wa ban mu ka kire say emebu na mu pa adwuma ye. Wo mu nkọ baby ayem wa no mu nkọ grass no mu nkọ no mu nkọ nwure mu nkọ fast stones no mu beton no benye ska. And these are people who want to come back again. So the new John Mahama no we no dey ba. Ya chair institutional through digitalization and that trade some da Omanhene 1 a.m. and I'm light call off. And one I'm time my phone. Papa and I'm turn electricity. I'm a nyakania. First no so I go be door shiomo ma di ache. And so wakwa sunlight say we to electricity. This is innovation. And the 24-hour economy no, it should be built with infrastructure. Nipa now will fall into it. And then we call it Lego Men's Vic opposite. There's a 24-hour restaurant or Mompong. Omanhene about 3 a.m. 2 ubeko colorist stations are hudo omopon they don't close. Akra Kumasi ozo mapon. Me ko Kumasi me ko Kumasi if you akra sometimes if basa me do 12 a.m. Ubeko omo amoye tea omoye aduane nyina moye adwuma 24 hours. Ubedu ho no what to tea udidi wia no afo bus what da 4-5 hours no edru. So 24-hour economy, it is not rhetoric. Now, Nipa will run 8-hour economy, you does 4 years. Now, why run 24 hours? And you are mobile Kruma. Why run 8-hour economy, you does 4 years. Now, Baba running 24-hour economy. They can't even explain it. One say he's cautioning NDC communicators. He doesn't even believe in it. Now,
one can say unbelievable.
Or say mom careful. Now, how say we flag bearer the policy about who you careful in the clinic?
I think policy in the church.
Now, policy in the church, when I say don't get national chairman, didn't can watch it. In church, I say don't get the buy say you better electricity. I just what you say voluntary. So when government takes a decision that affects revenue, tax revenue, it becomes a policy. So you see the confusion about say a policy, and things like that. So to begin with, they can't even ground what they want to do.
But the flag bearer is yet to give a detail.
So the national chairman,
you have time for
who can't
detailed information.
Now flag bearer, after making statement 2 days later, On number BT retreats and compulsory.
We don't owe you explanation.
No, but what?
No.
But what?
Omanhene.
But what is wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong.
But this is and
nothing I may say. And yes, no. The wakano. And only a bit digest it. And only a bit discuss it. Now on discuss it. Omanhene. Obi also be your mind so. Obi also do your mind so. Who kasa? And then. Oh.
Mr. Bastaski, or a serious sympathizer of your party, or say, Senior, I will repeat again that any plan for a 24-hour economy is a good policy.
Good. Yes.
But the main driver is demand. A 24-hour economy is only successful when there is abundance of jobs.
Exactly.
So first, create the jobs, and that will drive such a policy. Smartly, the NDC has a caveat that it is only voluntary, which means that its implementation, enforcement, and evaluation becomes a problem.
Fantastic.
What this means is that if Ghanaians want to assess them on this policy, they will quickly say it was voluntary and people fail to enroll, or they will just give out figures which cannot be verified.
Fantastic. And no, and it's a policy.
Why are we not helping them?
No, and Obi etio kase a game changer. Game changer na ono defense say a game changer no. Nipa odi ade ni by no 2 days later. Instead say e be pinning no. Na one day niama guap. Na say Ghana for. Free SHS, Nanado can't free SHS. No, one be press conference on check how he's going to fund it. Who NDC for? No, Tubu. Nanado. And I promised free SHS in 2008. To the extent that Nanado got granted interview. Nanado got granted interview. London. Free SHS. Oh, senior. Now, you want to be on I told you, sir. So, Omanhene,
you're careful. My NDC communicators, no, and Kasa Kopim say the flag. Careful with their
Omanhene, because it is a game. Omanhene, we were Madame Phoebe. Or exporting Yama. Or exporting Madame Phoebe exporting Yama. Yes, the demand no one is so into or run it 3 shifts to meet the demand time. Or run it 3 shifts. 24 hours or you
believe that they are voluntary.
No, but they are then you don't own it as your policy. You don't own it as your policy. Where is your policy? Omanhene. So how do you hold the person accountable? How do you hold the person accountable? But if you keep saying you don't owe me explanation, what the public policy about? Who say any policy?
What is any policy? What is policy?
But policy idea one legislative. Policy idea one legislative. Policy idea a deliberate say a few one. No, don't confuse. I'm not confusing the public. No, it comes from legislation. It comes from administrative directives. It comes from
what legislative. Correct yourself.
What are you talking about?
You need
legislation. Some of the policy you need legislation.
Policies can be legislated.
So what are you talking about? It comes through legislation. It comes through administrative fiat. It comes from directives. Yeah, you are confusing yourself. Like, you had your time. You had your time. So do you own that one? Now it is incentivizing is now. And if you no, say over my tax cut. Over my electricity cut.
Okay, so
sorry.
So ordinarily, what a policy is.
Yes, read about a policy.
A course or principle of action.
Yes.
Adopted or proposed by an organization or individual or government.
Good. I've said 3 things.
I'm a public policy expert.
Please. Why are you doing this?
Policy is legislated.
Why you?
Policy is not legislated. From policy.
No, but I have my time. You are confusing yourself and the public. You are confusing people.
You can have a policy and you're legislated. Look, an organization can have its own policy. Any organization will choose your own policy. It becomes
So we don't legislate public policies.
To what? No, don't we?
See, policy, no, you translate, your man of course by law. Policy.
So what is legislation? You are confused. You are confused. You are confused. You are confused.
Who is confused?
You are confused. I'm sorry.
Legislation is when it comes to parliament for it to be made law. We are talking about law. So the policy is not necessarily law. It is translated into law when it is legislated.
Asema because Omanhene.
Different policy.
Omanhene.
Is it legislation?
Omanhene.
Is it legislation?
You have your time. You had your time. You had your time. You had your time. Omanhene. Policy. It could come through administrative fiat. It could come through organizational intention. And then some could be deliberately legislated to be able to be carried out. Okay? To be law. Yes. Okay? So Makan legislation, and you're wrong. So Asema me can say
policy.
Okay, all right, we are managing to be fun.
I don't know, yes, sir. Adia would have been. Mami can job was there. Sebi. Papa no can Asem no.
But do you agree that you allow the flag bearer of the NDC? Na Olanchin who year.
Now, you know how many years? You know how many years? No, Obi Jahumasi and goes on Bekasa.
Oh, sure. But what is wrong? Say Obeka say one license or for what is wrong with Obeka?
Nipa, ye know 1 year about. Your mama, ye elected no, almost a year. On 1 year about.
And a house say, or catcher say.
No, the Emmy say. Ye what demos I am Melias to say MPP ko yi wo mo flag bearer. Oba Bekasa one, what's the last exams will between. Meanwhile, the started will 2016. You haven't told us the defect of it. What
me about
Asema dance ni hono. Asema bi twa dance here. Ono ankasa be kasa bi o ma
person of fasu 2016 21st September and yes
Omanhene let him keep Omanhene yeti oba be kasa 24-hour policy obia wadwen ade no yie pa won kasa 2 days later oba be retreat say ade nya compulsory bi so how do we hold you accountable
because
why did he say we should wait? His people are explaining to the extent that Asedun Ketia is telling you, sir, Obe cutting electricity. Now, so you're saying cutting electricity. What are you talking about?
President Kufuor,
what are you talking about? Obviously, on what says Obefia, and why you had problems with it?
On free SHS.
On no problem, you had problems with it.
Or Lanchino, what's wrong with that?
But the issue is that we can't be forced. We are, and this is not the part of the MPP.
Wait, when our president, you know, Chrome have the wait, when our president, you know, wait,
but don't get it twisted because I
no, Bia, oh yes, serious. Nanado had been consistent with free SHS from 2008.
Are you saying
he doesn't know? If he knew what he was saying, 2 days later, he will not beat a retreat. And I said, Dunkecha is telling us, on the electricity cut.